reaper so grim, because death cannot hold him, the vampire pimp.
Good morning, everybody.
I believe he's coming out of the coffin.
He's coming, he's coming, he's
Out
coming.
of the coffin.
He's coming hard.
Out of the coffin.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Bob's coming now.
Let me verse. I feel alive, I feel dead and alive. Biggest numbers in the devil verse. The reverend is on the loose. Let me verse is coming for you. Let me verse is better than all the rest. Get in here, fuckers, churches about to commence. My verse will stand a chance, left in the dark like the rest. The reverend blood left, he has risen, and is here to save your soul. Was amazing last night, better than the rest. $2 away from the goal, you people are amazing. Leatherverse has the best horn in the business. The full moon is coming, and this vampire is in full force, that's the truth. Stand up, special coming soon, Leatherverse. It's amazing, I've been busy doing nothing by the moonlit pool all night. The future is coming, bigger and brighter than the rest. Turn on your gifted memberships, we're the best. I always win, pushing it over the goal is what we do. Leatherverse, better than the rest, that's a fact. We have the best chef ever around, it's amazing. I play the bass and I'll kick leaves off your head any day. Get in here, you fuckers, don't miss a beat. Coming 8 day, coming soon, grab the seats. Just a few more dollars till we hit the goal. I enjoy my fucking life, don't need to leave the house.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing on a Monday morning after football, after everything? I see Joey C's in the chat. Hope you're well. Are you home, Joey? Did you go home, or are you still at the hospital? I seen something like you're getting a bubble bath or something like that. Space Chief, what's up, brother? Space Chief 75 on Twitter. Okay, look at the shirt. Look at his beautiful shirt. He's got a lot of shirts on there. Go pick them up and do what you got to do. Dirty Deeds, me and Dirty Deeds were talking. What's up, Dirty Deeds? Come on in, everybody. Get their seats. Joey, if you're on, you want to come on for a little while and see how you're doing? Hopefully you're home. Hopefully you're relaxed. Hopefully you're calming down. We don't know. We don't know. He had a big scare yesterday. That sucks, but he was in good care. And I hopefully everything the doctors found nothing and just told you to relax and stop fucking getting mad at everything. Here you go. Welcome everybody. Welcome to a Monday. What was your favorite games yesterday, man? I missed mostly everything yesterday, but I seen Philly actually kicked ass, and I don't know. Maybe they have a chance this year, but I doubt it. I'm still going with the two teams that I think can win it all this year, and I'm just going with Detroit or Buffalo. That's it. That's it. So I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a good year. I think Kansas City will be out this year, and we will see. Birds making a run, Bob. The offensive line is too much. Well, it's good. It's as long as they're fucking playing well, it's good. I know you and the guy want definitely Buffalo. Hawks won again. Mason's being happy. They're making a comeback, motherfucker. A motherfucking comeback. Good, 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 good. I'm going to try to do the behind the wall show later in the day. We will see. It'll be good. And we, try to get it all done. Try to get it all done. Oh, somebody needs attention. Look at him. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing the cocksucking motherfuckers that are out there. They have no idea what actually happened, but they will make decisions, motherfucker. Because everything got ruined for me. Everything. Joey, I'm gonna send you an invite. If you can make it, you can. If not, it's okay. But hopefully you are doing well and you are happy and they checked your balls or something like that. And hopefully it was a female doctor that checked your balls. Let's see what we got here. Let's see, Joey. Mr. Catalano. There you go. It is out, my friend. So if you're around, you want to stop in and we'll see how you're doing. But definitely relax, motherfucker. Don't fucking take everything so fucking crazy. You fucking go nuts. It was good. Wait a minute, is this true? Joey requested a twink nurse. Jesus Christ. Whatever he did, it's all good. As long as he's happy and that stuff, he's happy. What's up, ding dong, Mrs. Clyde? Check out Clyde. Not Clyde. We are looking at Psych Labs on YouTube. Check them out. They got a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't get a chance to grab anything today. And don't worry, Reels. I will ban her. Okay? I will ban her. No, you read it, Jesus Christ. You read it. You motherfucking bird. Okay? Brett's Hollywood Show. Levy owes me $4,000 for all the tank top cover content. Exactly, motherfucker. I do. You come in here showing those tits and the earrings and that smile, that beautiful smile that you have. Look at you, motherfucker. Oh, we got Joey. Let's see what's going on with our friend Joey. Hey, Joey.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
How are you feeling today? You sound a lot better.
I feel, somewhat better, but I got a lot of things that we're getting tight. They're getting a lot of tests, and they're getting to the bottom of all this stuff. There's been a lot of tests. I did a lot of different things yesterday. I did an ultrasound of my heart yesterday. The ultrasound of why my feet, legs are swollen yesterday. I did a CT scan yesterday of my chest. I'm doing the Lasix program. They're injecting Lasix in me.
Oh,
Um,
really? Okay.
Stuff like that. They they ruled out that I'm not diabetic as of yet, but I could
Okay.
be pre-diabetic, but I'm not diabetic as of yet. That's in my favor. That they recommend me walking 3 times a week, 20 minutes a day for the
Okay.
3 times, and change my diet so I don't become a diabetic. My nurse is right here right now, and you guys can listen, and 'cause she's going through everything now. They're going to be giving me something right now. What do we give me right now?
I'm going to give you your lisinopril, aspirin,
My regular medicines today.
Protonix, and D6.
I know that I will be going home. When I do go home, I don't know if we don't know if it'll be today.
Oh,
A lot. I'm
really?
going to be on a lot of medication. Yeah.
So what did they say
There's-
about your foot? What were they saying about your foot after
Well, that
looking at it?
It's called diastolic heart failure.
diastolic heart failure is what they came up with. That
Possibly.
possibly is what they're leaning towards.
They're leaning to. Hopefully, they're not leaning towards that. Hopefully.
Well, no,
it's
that's better than no. That's the better version of me being. What's the other one? Congestion heart failure would mean I would be checking out if I don't change my way. I could be checking out this way. It's fixable. So there's definitely going to be some kind of heart failure, obviously. But if that's the one we want,
It's not.
it's the one that if we have to have it, let's put it that way. That's if I have to have
but
it, any type of.
Yeah, you don't want
Yeah.
either one, but And what they say about you? What do you got?
There we go, my nurse.
How are you? Welcome. Take care of our friend there. Make sure he's okay. What are they saying
Bob
about
said
your
to take
foot?
care of me.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
What-
Nice
what
nurse.
they-
I got a great nurse.
Good. What they say about your foot, but like,
Yeah.
what do they think it is?
They're amputating him.
Oh, my wife said just get it over and amputate him. She said she's getting tired of being swollen up just to amputate him. But no, I don't know. That's the one thing they can't. They're giving me Lasix. That's what they've been giving me for that to see if that's gonna be to help that. They're still in a mystery with why the foot is swelling up on a regular basis. They're just the Lasix is hopefully going to help. I think that the swelling has went down about 80%.
Really?
Yeah, someone has asked in the chat room, your chat room, if they give me compression socks. They have not done that yet. They haven't went to that to give me compression socks. I don't know.
When your feet are swollen like that, sometimes those will make your feet swell.
Yeah, my wife says that when you put compression socks on when you're that swollen, it could be.
Well, you got to get it moving. That's the whole thing.
Right.
I use those things just for like nerve damage, and it
Right.
works. But
My wife wants me to wear pantyhose.
No, she's
well,
gonna give you some
again, you're gonna wear them. Like what?
Ted hose they're called.
They're called Ted hose.
Ted hose, and
That's,
does that make me a hoe or what? I don't know.
No, that makes you a bitch, but it's okay, Joey. As long as you're okay, that's all
Yeah,
that
no.
matters. So, are you going to
Okay.
get a breast reduction when you're in there? A lot of people have been asking.
Oh, I don't know. I went to almost a C cup now.
Oh, I see, you're getting there.
I did tell you this. I'm at the highest weight I've ever been in my life. When I did my first walk and talk for that 4 months, I dropped to 228. I'm at
Okay.
253.
Holy shit!
So,
Where did you walk?
I'm
to?
very
A fast
large.
food Place like what how do you were
I
trying
don't
to
know,
take care
Bob.
of yourself? Were you drinking soda and everything like that again?
No, when I walked those 4 months, I stayed true to my diet, and I did lose weight. I went from 250 to 228 in those 4
Okay.
months. When I went back to just whatever made me fall apart and stop walking, I have
Mhm.
gained another. Gained all the weight back in a couple extra pounds. I'm at 253, and that's it's not sitting well with me. So yes, it's
Wow, yeah. Miami
Let
is
them know if they have
227, so she's a little big, So
wow.
she's
That's
taking
pretty
care
big
of
for
herself.
yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Trick Taylor, $2. Thank you. God bless Joey Catalano. Yes, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I think you'll be fine. You see, you sound better. It sounds like you can breathe. Like it sound like you couldn't breathe yesterday. Like you
Yeah,
were all like amped up in that shit, and that'll drive you crazy,
Yes. I'm grateful that I'm just glad that I finally I was smart enough to go ahead. I know everybody, yourself and everybody else told me get to the damn hospital, get to the emergency room now, and
Mhm.
I'm stubborn, and I finally decided to say I'm not feeling right. I got to go. When I went, I made the first step, and
It's your IV.
oh,
It's over here.
my
Oh my God, he's dead. He's dead. He's died. Gee, you see what happened? Oh my God, look at. Oh, there is he. Okay, he's back alive. There you go. There you go. Well, you worried me for a
I
second
guess
there.
my blood pressure rose. I don't know if it's excitement because I love the stream so much, but my blood pressure is up right now.
Is it really? No,
Yeah.
it's like just you would just have to relax. You can
I
talk
know.
normally. You don't have to get worked up, and that's
Yeah.
the whole thing. Just be comfortable. Just be
Why do I get
comfortable.
worked up though when I get on stream? I don't understand that.
Because you got to be the center of attention.
You know, I don't know.
No. No, he just he likes to be on, but just all you got to do is relax. There's nothing to get stressed about. You got a lot of stress. We're going to work on getting your car and all that stuff. We'll get that when you get out. We'll talk, and then we'll be able to figure out a day to do it. I don't like the way one tit is laying there on the left side of you. It's laying. It's like almost an Abdullah the Butcher tit. We have to work on that. Maybe. Those are breasts. Look, everybody. I don't even need my tit boy in here. I got a new one. Swollen feet is the new thing. Yeah, a lot of people love that. But we've got it. Once you get out, we will work on everything we got to do to get you into something. If every stream can just do a show with you on it and give the money, and then there's people that want to donate. And look at him, he's done. He's dead. They just pulled the plug on him. Joey C is dead. There. Okay, he's back. My God, you keep going in and out. You keep going out
Yeah,
and out.
I
We
think the
don't know what to
reception is really
do.
bad right now. I don't.
You're a good
Yeah.
boy, Joey.
I don't know
So
what to do here, but
did they
thank
stick
you,
anything
thank
in
you.
your ass yet? Did they put anything in your hiney? He doesn't want to talk about that. Okay, we're gonna have to move on to something else. He doesn't want to talk about getting something stuck in his hiney. Look at it, but he's got a nice set on him. You have to admit that's a nice set of tits. I'm very proud of you for growing him that big, Joey. So, how many doctors have you came
And
in?
also to treat
So,
kidney disease.
we back?
He's going under right now. He's going under. It's the end. He's freezing. His heart is stopping. Dirty Deeds, $2. Thank you. Please give 53 cents of this to Joey C. Prayers. I took care of them. I already took care of them so they can go and whatever they have to do, buy lunch or go and have whatever, just relax and get home safe. Mike Shitty Internet Provider, $2. I thought Joey's
We did a
swollen
ball, and
feet look cute. Who's this woman? All right, it's not going to work. But we will get Joey home, and we will make sure that he is taken care of, and he will not have to walk to the grocery store to go get anything with those goddamn feet. I've never seen anything like that, but I'm sure they can get it down. I'm sure they'll have somebody come in and milk it or something like that to get all that liquid out. Mike Shitty Internet provided $2. Thank you. I thought Joey's swollen feet looked cute. In a weird way, they look cute, but he has to take care of himself. I don't know how he gained 30 pounds or something like that from walking all the time. He's definitely not eating the right things, and he's probably drinking soda again, which he shouldn't drink soda. Look, enjoy a nice iced tea with nothing in it. That's all you got to do. Boy, that is tasty. I should do a commercial for fucking iced tea because it's so goddamn good. Dang Liz at $5. Thank you. Joey did a foot. Did the foot need a C-section to give birth? Is it a boy or a girl? Get well. Don't get worked up. And don't forget to live stream every minute. Well, that's what I was hoping that he waited yesterday. Mrs. C wanted me to go on with her. And I go, I just think it's better just to get him, to to the hospital and see what they say, because you never know what's happening. He could be dying. You know what I mean? He could be. He sounded like he's moaning in that shit. He sounded like a fucking animal that got shot in the leg or something like that. He was making a lot of noises and that. I only drink Propel water. He should just be drinking water or something that'll make him strong or whatever. I don't know what would be the perfect thing for him. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on here, but there's a lot of things that he can try. Green tea, unsweetened, with a little. Okay, says Meg. What is that? What's with the big words? You fucking. I know you're my doctor, but these are big words. We got to make it easier for him. Make it fucking easier so he understands what it is. The man could lose 2 feet. Can you imagine losing 2 feet and then watching his walking stream? I mean, he's gonna have like 2 pegs, and it's gonna be horrible. You know. Wait a minute. We got another doctor in here. Green tea does cure everything. Oh my God. Is this, you see, I don't know. People love green tea, but I don't know. I never really had it. I like the old fashioned tea. That looks good. Uh, there's my girl. He was the first tit boy on this show. One of the first to come by, and he's sexy as motherfucker. He is. KB and Levy Liberty just reached a settlement on the $4,000, $9.14. There was nothing settled. That's the whole thing. I just don't know why he's mad. He gets mad that I read free super chats. Like, what's the big deal? Or if somebody gives two, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? It doesn't make it. What do you care? Like, what's the big deal? There's no big deal. It's not all about money. It's in here. You know, we're just coming on here and just having fun and whatever. But it's like, worry about your own shit. You know, worry about that shit, motherfucker. Reels, $5. Holy shit. Reels $5. Thank you. Hey, Benedict Bob, what's next? Going on John and Rob? Shame. Oh, he came here. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't go anywhere. He wanted to talk to me. I thought maybe we can get, he would pay the money that's owed to me. But, it doesn't seem like he thinks he owes me. And I wasn't going to let him just go off on Julie. I wasn't going to let that happen. He has no reason to be mad at him. There was no reason from the beginning. Okay. And to bring up the Jew stuff and that stuff, it's just sickening. And if anyone's bringing up the Jew stuff, it's going to be me, Reels. Okay. You smug looking motherfucker. Thank you, my friend. Marquet 199. Julie didn't deserve all the I just said it right now. That's why I wasn't allowing any of it, because he has no reason to be upset. He was mad that somebody didn't put out, he didn't stop somebody from putting out his phone number on a show that he didn't know was going to happen, and also Kevin gave out his number. So how can you be mad? Does that make any sense? It didn't make any sense to me. And I wasn't just going to sit there and say nothing. Thank you, sir. Detroit in the dark, $5. Thank you. Bob, do you remember yesterday you had a visitor? Do you remember who it was? Rhymes with Blevin. God damn it. Very, very, very good. You, God damn it, motherfucker, giraffe. Well, I don't even know what that fucking word is. God damn it. R-worded fucktard. Yes, that's me, motherfucker. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the fucking retarded fuckward show, motherfucker. Come on in and get your fucking seats, god damn it. Let's go, ladies. Let's fucking live it up, okay? Well, it was a little crazy, but it was like, I think we got some points across, and I think it was. Look at this. Harry Jane says cream tea. What the fuck is that? Oh my God. I don't even want to know what that is. Cream tea. Nobody said anything about cream tea there. Calm down, motherfucker. There's nothing good about cream. I never heard of cream tea. It can be good. It doesn't seem like it's bad. Who's yelling? Okay, I'm gonna move Ryan Sharman. I'm going to move the mic back for you. Okay, I'm gonna move it back. The goal is today is $4,732.13, and it is also 25 members. And then we go behind the wall and we do the bro fight thing. You know, it was a typo. Okay, it's okay if it was a typo, motherfucker. Look, but accidents happen. You know. Gee, still don't know the first word. I got the other two. Okay. Yes, I am that. Okay. But the first one, can we change it to a different fucking word that I might understand? I know it means old or something like that, but we don't know, you know? Jim, PCL, thank you for coming in here, my friend. He will fucking put you in timeout in a second, you bastards. Yesterday was like my two favorite uncles fighting at Thanksgiving family dinner. Felt so at home. That's the thing. We were trying to get you ready for Thanksgiving, one of the greatest holidays ever. But, it's going to happen at your house, Uh, Wait, Perry, tonight at 8 o'clock. Is it 8 o'clock tonight or is it the noon? I think it does go to a night show tonight. Am I right about that? I think it does go to a night show tonight. I'm pretty sure last one was the morning one. Look at this, late and gay as always. So it's going to be tonight, right? There, everybody. 8 o'clock. Will he be on time? Probably not. Probably not. But he stole Jim. Jim, here's something. He's trying to get, don't say anything. He's trying to get my wife to buy him some kind of pills. Okay. This has to be, he can't. He's probably going to a lot of people trying to get, he's looking for Bona pills. Bona pills. And she said, why do you need you buy, you don't even have somebody. Why do you want that? He wants her to buy him Bona pills. And I'm like, you can't, what's he going to do with that? He goes, it makes you bigger. Jim, he said it makes you bigger. And she goes, for what reason? For what reason? Wow, Gina couldn't sit with me. that's far from the reason of what happened. All right. I was basically called to fucking leave the show right after DevilCon. And I said, I'll get back to you. And I quit. I said, I'm done. Okay, it's fine. And then he called me back and he apologized. And he's like, it's not a good time. This is just the facts. It had not, it's a whole fucking thing. Okay. It was a whole thing. I don't know if it was from him quitting smoking or whatever the fuck, but I am not going to be told what to do by another grown man. Okay. It's not going to be like that. Sorry if I broke your fucking heart, you fucking pussy ass motherfuckers. All right. When is your boyfriend KB coming back? I miss you two already. No, there's nothing going. There's nothing going on. Okay. There's nothing going on. And that's the way it's going to be. There was nothing made. There would have to be so many things. I'm not going to sit on his show and talk about Julie the whole fucking time. And that's not what I want to do. Have you quit smoking again? What do you think? Do you think I quit smoking again? Do you think I fucking quit smoking again? I will today after I'm out of the cigarettes that I had the other day. Okay. So once those cigarettes are done, I'm back on it because I made it a week. I made it a week and I was doing very good. I was doing fucking excellent. Excellent. And then it was just one day. It's either do I have a cigarette or do I fucking go, to get real fucking angry? You know what cigarettes do to you when you stop smoking? The first week I thought the first 3 days were going to be bad. But one day I was just like, this is not good. This is not a good feeling. And I'm going to take it out on everybody. So I figured, let me just see. I'm not happy with cigarettes. They don't taste good anymore. But it's good. It's good. Smoke them if you got them. Calm down, Kelly. I am literally from the future. I am Tuesday. Bob is still smoking. All right, you want to put money on it? You want to put money on it, A. Thompson? Tomorrow I will stop. Uh, nice podcast, Stupid. What's up, brother? Check him out on YouTube. Nice podcast, Stupid. Hey, Bob, still counting the bucks from yesterday? Great show. Thank you. Yeah, $2 add up. $2 add up. I must say that. I don't mind, look, if I was like you $2 motherfucker, it's not about that here. It's like we're gonna have fucking fun. If you have money and you want to give, you can. If you don't, please don't give it to me. I said it millions of fucking times to you people. Forget about the drama. The real question: when is Daphne coming back? He will be back probably next week, I believe. Yeah, next week he'll definitely be back. I believe he hit me up. When was it? Yesterday or something like that. So he will be back, and he will have some good stories. Okay, look at this. I never smoked in my life, but I drink like a fucking fish. But then, like when you're drinking, you like especially if you were a smoker, you'd be like, man, I just want to have a cigarette with this. But if you never smoked, you never know how to look cool. You never know the glory of fucking having a cigarette with a drink. But once they sent you outside to smoke, it ruined the whole bar atmosphere. That was the whole fucking good thing about it. You can smoke in a bar, you can have a drink, and then you can have a cigarette. It was probably the greatest fucking thing in the world. All right. It was the greatest thing. Did Dave Bird go to rehab? No. Yeah. He's eating seeds, you motherfucker. Okay. Bob, if you really want to quit, hit up the store with the nicotine pouches. Okay, somebody said that works. A lot of people have hit me up with that, so we're definitely going to try that and see what happens. We'll definitely hit that up. Oh, look who's back! The prettiest man in town. Barbara is so sensitive. Yeah, I'm sensitive. I'm not the one that people. I was getting phone calls, getting cried to all the fucking time.
Hey,
There
Bob.
he is. What's up, pretty boy?
I think we got a better reception now because the hospital gave me an iPad and we got turbocharged.
You see, that's when they know that Joey is a fucking big shot. Look at him. Look
And they
at
gave
that
me an iPad
motherfucker.
and they told me, "Here you go." I had asked permission. I said, if I'm allowed to stream sometimes, and some of them said no problem. Some said don't show them. Some of them said they didn't care if they were in there. So I did get permission.
How you told them that you were a famous?
I told them I was a very famous podcaster. I
You are, Joey. You are. Hold on, let me fix my screen. Keep talking to the fans.
I told the ambulance drivers that I was a famous podcaster, and I had them convinced. So it was very good for that. You know what I'm saying? The heart specialist just left here, and they put me on some new heart medicine. Right?
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to be taking regularly.
Yes, you are.
I am going to be putting on this. What's it called?
It's called.
I just took it for the first time.
I know it's a starts with an F.
Yeah, it's something brand new that they're
failure.
For heart failure. I'm going to be
Brand
taking
new.
a
They
regular
tried
pill
it
daily. It helps the heart get healthier and pumps the heart normally.
But it's so new that they tried it on a monkey and now they're trying it on you.
Yes,
Tell them
yes.
no.
So they don't know if it's going to work. They don't know.
Well, if it does work, it'll be great. If it doesn't work, Mrs. C will be the richest girl in town.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. But the heart specialist did say that I will be doing a lot of office visits to their office. So I'm going to be seeing a heart specialist regularly.
Look at this. Everyone's saying you're looking a lot better. Yeah, you like she was terrified when she called me. That's
I know.
See, she loves you so much because
I know she does.
She was totally terrified, and I was like,
She was.
But look,
I terrify her a lot though. I was in my sleep and I guess I was yelling at her in my dreams. I was sound asleep here and I was like, I don't know what I was saying. She said I said some pretty wild things. I don't know when I was asleep, so I don't
Well,
know.
that's all those drugs they have you on. Do they have
Well,
you on?
actually, I haven't been on any narcotics at all. What they gave me is just, what do you call them?
Stomach. They give you stomach medicine.
They gave me my stomach medicine. They just started me on a heart medicine. But
Lasix.
Lasix. I haven't been on no narcotics at all.
Yeah.
You know, nothing like that. You know,
That's just what he really thinks of me, Bob.
maybe that's what I really think of her, Bob. Maybe I think she's a monster.
Well, it could be that. It could be that. Was that you that hit me up? Okay. Oh no, it's Torito, that big fucking animal. I
Oh,
want
that
to
guy. You
tell
gotta
you,
watch
did
out for
you
him.
see that? Yes, I seen the final episode of From last night. It was amazing. You got to watch that when you get home.
What's it
It's
called?
From. It's about people that get there's a big branch in a road and then they can't get out and they get stuck in this
Wow.
town. There's monsters at night. It's fucking unbelievable.
Interesting.
It
Well,
is.
I did ask the
Joe.
heart specialist, can I go home today? She said, as far as the heart department, they will sign off, but I have to clear other doctors. The final say comes from the main doctor, the internal medicine doctor. I have to convince him that I go home. It's funny because I had an eye appointment today to get my new eyeglasses, and so I asked them, since I can't go to the office of the optometrist, can they call his office and have him come to the hospital and do my eye exam? And they laughed. And my wife laughed. I go, wait a minute. He's a doctor. Why can't he come to the hospital on call? You know?
Is this true? Wait, no, Joey's blood type is baloney.
Bologna, something like that. Bologna.
Bologna. Is that some kind of special Italian bologna?
I don't know. I think that is a special Italian bologna. I think. I don't know.
He might have hit a wrong letter.
Yeah.
But what about is your arteries clogged? What's
Good
more
question.
clogged? Yeah. Both of them.
did
Wait a minute. No, they're talking about my cum. Good question. You think my cum
Oh, I
sink?
didn't read the whole thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Joey. You know how they are about questions. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, what they
gotta
say
watch
about your arteries?
They didn't do a cath, so
They didn't do a cath, so we haven't done a cath.
Mhm.
But they did check to see if I had any blood clogs because of the swelling, and they didn't show no clogs.
clots.
Clots. Sorry. I did
Mhm.
ask them, what is the explanation why I have swollen feet and I have feet that look like
Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor? I want to
Yeah.
know this.
Because
And they said it's because of some type of heart failure, but two is I must be eating some high salts, too much salts, and that I must. And I said, well, I'll just cut it. She goes, I'm not telling you have to cut the salts out 100%, but you need to cut them down tremendously. I told her I do eat a lot of I was eating a lot of high foods with sodium and salt. I need to
Wow.
cut that down immediately, and that's
Well-
why I'm retaining water is because of the salt. I don't
Yeah,
have
the
gout. I don't
gout.
drink.
The goddamn flies in here. God damn it.
I
Gout.
don't have gout.
You don't
Gout
have
is
gout.
not
They
even
checked you.
Even a think, not even a phase of a think of. They haven't even brought that word up. So
what?
Yeah.
gout.
I mean, did
nowhere
you,
near a gout. I don't have gout. That's caused from drinking. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird that fucking like wait a minute, is this true? Fucking OJ has offered 500 for a foot. 1 foot? Well, that
Wow.
ain't bad.
that's not bad, I guess. Yeah,
So wait, he wants your foot
for $500 he's
that
offering.
Five.
fucking thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, maybe just the left one if you
Well,
can.
how about just a left toe? I think that the toe's fat enough to be a whole foot.
Are your toes swollen too?
Yes, toes are swollen very much.
Is it like red and burning? Like is
No
it like,
redness. No redness.
No signs of cellulitis.
No sign of cellulitis. No weird streaks in there with different coloring. Just Nutty Professor feet.
My God. So they went down after they gave you the medicine?
Well, not they. I've been in the hospital. This is day 3 now. So I've been pretty much in the bed. They haven't allowed me to walk anywhere. When they transfer me from bed to bed to take me to it,
Yesterday they had to.
they wouldn't let me get out of bed myself and walk to the other bed. They
Mhm.
made me.
He had a clot,
So
yeah.
I because they thought I had a clot. So I did a gymnastic roll, and they were like laughing.
What?
Not a gymnastic roll.
When I rolled my entire body like I was some kind of gymnastics, and they laughed at me because they go, look at it, well, that's a good way to get in the other bed. I just did a complete from my back to my tummy to my back. You know, it was like a fish flopping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but okay, so no stints.
No stents, no.
Stents.
Like I
or
said, the
whatever.
last time I saw a heart specialist was 2020. I was 20% blocked, and the doctor said no insurance company will put a stent in if you're only 20% blocked. They won't even begin to even think of paying for that.
So
you have
come
to be
back
40%
when
or
you
more.
come back when you're
insurance
about
companies
to
pay for that.
die. That's crazy. Like, it's crazy that they can't do anything to help you at that point. They're like, come back when you're
Right.
ready to
90%
pass out.
blocked.
That's basically what they told me in 2020. When you're 40 to 50% blocked, come back and we'll talk.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
is
it's
what it is.
crazy.
But here's the deal.
Uh,
They didn't do an echo. They did an ultrasound, right?
Right,
So
they-
they could, on an ultrasound, they cannot tell if
Right.
there's blockage.
Right.
So if they could do an echo to see what's pumping.
Right.
Okay. What's the thing is your ventricular,
Uh-huh.
which is the systolic part,
Right.
which is the blood pressure part,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
So the systolic part of your heart is not pumping correctly.
Right. Right.
So that means the ventricular is not pumping correctly.
Right. If you heard all that, whatever that means, I trust her to know what that means. So
Yeah, we don't know. So they took your blood, and what they do? They just fucking taste
well,
it.
they've been
and said-
taking a lot of blood. They've been draining me like a vampire. I mean, I think they're selling my blood. They're probably giving it to vampires. I don't know. I started thinking of you when they took all this blood.
Yeah, that's all I need is swollen feet, you motherfucker. I'm not getting the Joey C disease. God damn it.
I asked him to Levy verse call here and take my blood. Is he part of the blood bank getting the blood here or what?
This could be it. Joey C is suffering from YouTube rage. That's what you have to calm down.
But
you
they
have to
see how happy I was. The nurse saw me going on with you a little while ago, and she just saw me glowing. And she says, obviously, he loves this. I do. You know, and I can't get enough of it. I got mad at Lou this morning. I went to go on the morning show. I was going to pop on to surprise them, and there was no morning show. And he said, well, I couldn't go. Nobody. Lou won't go on by himself. He just can't. He said he could.
Well, he could have went on with Doom.
Huh?
He should have went on with Doom. That would have been
had
great.
Doom on. But Kahuna's getting surgery tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Before he goes to his yearly trip to Hawaii for his wedding anniversary. So he was ruled out. And then a couple other people that they weren't available. So, and then he had to run an errand. So, and I got a little upset about that. I think that's why I was raised up a little bit, my blood pressure, because I just wanted to make a surprise visit. But like I said, I don't know whether it excites me or not, but I think it's a good excitement that I enjoy,
Yeah, it keeps your blood moving, but you look good. You look so much better than you did. Like
Saturday.
I couldn't even believe that they let you, stream from an ambulance.
Here, I will tell you this. At first, they didn't know that I put the camera on, and they kind of were watching me. And I kind of told them a little fib. I said, I'm just recording my life. I told them I was a podcaster. I was a famous podcaster, and I was recording my life events for my fans. They didn't know I was actually live. They just thought I was recording. So I kind of fibbed the ambulance drivers on that one.
Well, it happens. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
Detroit by dark, $5. Rob So said he traveled with you.
He did?
Yeah, I new to me. Did you put him in a crate in the cargo bay, or did he fit in a carry-on bag? Also, the soul cow fucks dogs. Well, we have no proof of that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I do see Lee Reverse has got a big event coming on. Am I seeing it? The big round bout coming up between you and Pinky. Is there going to be a big fight going on there? A big Lee Reverse versus Brennan?
No, he came on yesterday.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You were dying. I didn't expect you to be here. Okay.
Well, how did it turn out? Obviously, you're still standing.
It didn't. It proved nothing. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he got what that you owe people. You pay them. It's like if something doesn't happen, even if a gig if it cancels or whatever, I even took care of him. I gave him other gigs for extra money, and I took nothing because it's my problem.
You're a stand-up man. That's why.
Yep, you're a great guy, Bob Levy. You're a guy we love. Can you believe this nice iPad the hospital furnished me with? This is a wonderful thing.
But that's great that they let you keep it too. So
yeah, that would be nice. I told my wife, is there any chance of keeping this thing?
Leave
maybe they could just build the insurance company. Maybe the insurance company will take care of it.
You never know. Let's see. JFK head chunks, $2. Joey, can't you just get bigger shoes? You would think that would be a great idea. You know what I mean? Just to fucking, you would hide it and that because it's not good to wear truthfully, it's not good to have a regular size and jam your foot into it.
Right.
That's not going to help at all. You're just irritating it, and you're suffocating it.
Right. Well, I'm already a size 11D, and when I put my foot in it, it hurts me. I can't get my shoe over my feet now, so I need to probably be a 13 or a 14. You know.
We'll get you a 14.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll have them made up somewhere in another
Yeah.
country and sent over. Thank you, JFK. Head
I did have a cousin that was a club foot. He had one leg shorter than the other.
Well,
He
maybe
died
this
at
is
a
the
young age.
problem. You know?
Yeah. So he was a club foot guy. He had one of those feet that he had a big old heel, and his legs were shorter than one. So he had to wear one shoe that was like a bunch of heels on it, and the other one was normal.
Well,
But he
like
died in his
Kevin
30s. I
James
don't know
used
what
to
happened
say,
to
he
him.
used to walk on by the curb, so he was
Yeah.
the same.
He was Crazy Tony. That was his name, Crazy Tony. He was my second cousin, my mother's first cousin. He was crazy though.
Well, he was angry because he had one leg
don't
shorter
know.
than the other. I wouldn't be too fucking happy.
You know, he lived in one of those transient houses in Chicago.
Oh,
where it was
with
all
like
men.
trans?
You know, transient hotels where only
Yeah,
men
with
were
trans.
allowed to live. They
Guys
used to
with
have
dicks,
those in the cities.
women with dicks and shit. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
I don't know. He was a weirdo, man. He was definitely a weirdo.
Well, he enjoyed life, you know. That's
Yeah,
what it
he
is.
did.
Johnny Payton, number 8, 199. Joe and Bob, tell Ray about the joys of family, wife, home. Like, what does it mean to you to have that?
Well, I tell you, it's everything in the world for me. I mean, I don't think a man's complete unless he's got a good woman on his arm. I mean, we all struggle. Every human being in this earth, they earn for that one thing, that 4-letter word called love. A lot of people don't experience that truly. You know, they struggle for it their whole life, and some people think they got it, but they don't. But when you really do get it,
Yeah.
it changes everything in your life. You know, family and kids and grandkids, it's everything in the world, you know, to me anyhow. And I think
Yeah.
to most people that have it, you know.
So Johnny Payton, let Ray know what he taped that and send it to Ray, and maybe Ray will, want to have a well,
Ray
whatever.
DeVito is a friend though. He was one of the people that called very concerned. He called my phone,
Yeah.
and he did. So I give him that's to know that he is caring, and he does know how to care, because he did try to contact to make sure I was all right. So
that's good. That's good. You see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray is a kind person, but he's insane.
Yes.
But it's good. It's like whatever. So what? He's insane. Who gives a shit?
Who
Everybody's
cares, right?
fucking insane.
I'm
We're
insane.
all insane.
We are.
Vince, $2. Joey, you big dope. Hold phone in landscape sideways. Look at that. No. There you go.
There we go.
Vince likes to have a professional show. Okay.
He does. I'll give Vince that. He yelled at me one time when we were doing a show together. And it was myself and him and High Pitch Eric. And he yelled at both of us and said, "Stop this. You guys were professionals. You don't do this craziness on the air." And I tell you, he was so true to that it made me want to be more professional. I thank that little weasel for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, let's see. He might have one more. And there he is, $2. Thank you. Joey, leave phone on in Coffin when you die. You see?
Yes.
You got to keep doing a show. That's what he's trying to say.
I am trying. My logic was, if I was to meet my demise, I would want to stream it all the way to the end.
No, you don't want to do that.
I want to have a piece of that for people to enjoy, you know.
You're dead to people who enjoy. Come on, nobody's going to enjoy that. Even your haters wouldn't do that. You know, Daddy Poopy, Uncle Poopy, going to have a baby very soon. Congratulations to you, the wife, and the whole family. 199, 30 days of plant-based diet. Do it, Joey.
I'm going to do it. I have no choice. I've got to. Here's Mrs. C for a minute. She wants to say something about. I've got to run to the pee real quick to the bathroom. I got this. They give me that stuff that makes me pee a lot. So hang on one second.
They give you something.
No. You got to go in the urinal.
In the urinal, I am going. In the urinal.
Like the urinal, because I got to measure it.
No,
I got to measure his pee.
Unless you got to go number 2, you have to go
number 2.
Oh.
He's got to do number 2. Joey's going to do a dookie.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Joey's going to do a dookie. Is he listening to people, Mrs. C?
Yeah, but he's ornery.
Well, yeah. I mean, he'll be over it. Look at this. Miami wants a baby. We'll stop eating them then.
Oh my god.
Stop drinking them. So he's got to. He's got to go. He's got to take a. Oh God, this is not gonna. This is when the. This is when a few nurses quit right now.
Yes,
They're like,
exactly.
I can't. Was this? Is this his first one?
No.
Oh, you say he's a mess. He's got all that food in him that he shouldn't be eating. He doesn't.
Right.
He can't stay away. It's like a drug.
And
Okay.
I don't even buy it, Bob. Like I don't buy like the sweets and the sodas like that any, for him like that. Like no. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
But the whole thing is that when you have addiction in your life, what a lot of people do is they move on to the next addiction, whatever it could
yes.
be. And food is, a lot of people have a food addiction, but it's a simple thing. It could be gambling, it could be anything. It just moves on and on and on.
Right. You're 100% right. Because you go from basically one drug to the next, or one substance to the next. So
No, it's not good. He needs to be tied to a bed for 6 months, and that's it. Jay Valentine, the link in the description to purchase a Levyverse membership. Use code Joey C is alive right now. We are doing a special. Joey C is alive right now. Kenneth Pogue, what's up? Member for 6 months. Can we kiss and make up, Joey? Love you, buddy. I never meant any harm. You see? This brings people together. When he's back fouling up the bathroom, we'll let him know about that.
yes,
but I
we
think
will.
it's time. I think it's a good time to get everybody together and feel good.
Yeah, I think he has this thing messed up.
Mint Diggity, $9.99. Thank you. This guy's getting rushed to a hospital, and his first thought is to start grifting. Looking good. No, he just wanted to go on. He just wanted to go on. I told you, I said, don't go on. Everything will be, we'll take care of it. Don't worry. We're going to get everything together. Whatever, don't worry.
Right.
That was my main thing for both of you, is not to fucking worry, and that's why, me and the wife are like, don't worry. We got it. We're going to make sure everything's okay for you. And do it. Pop the like button. Hit it, motherfuckers. Hit the like button,
Yeah. Hold on one second. Yeah, somebody there?
Are you there, poopy boy?
Oh, I know. I thought somebody was knocking on the door but they can come in. I mean, I think he's got this thing messed up because I think it goes this way.
Don't show me him in the
There
bathroom.
we go.
Yeah, best wishes for Joey and Honey Say. You see, everybody loves you guys. They know that they can get under Joey's skin and he goes nuts. So that's what, he needs to, I mean, never change what you do. I love the way that he fucking, just starts going off and that shit. It's great, but he can't let it affect him.
Did you wash your hands?
Yes.
Wash his hands. What for? He'll be dead in 2 days. Don't worry about his hands. Don't worry about it. Come on, poopy boy, get in here. I want
to. Looking for you.
This could be the last time I talk to him.
Yeah.
Leave it like this because that's the
That's how you. They can see you that way.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. You okay? There you go. How'd it go? Everything good?
Yeah, everything came out pretty good. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. What are they feeding you there? Are they feeding you like you would think that?
Cardiac diet food.
Yeah, but to you it sucks, right? But you eat it. It just think
So far, the best
but you don't
meal's
need a
been the
good
fish and the
taste on
rice.
it to live. Just make believe in your mind that it tastes good.
Yes.
And stop drinking soda, you fuck. Don't go near a fucking soda machine there.
No, I haven't drink no soda.
What are they making you drink? Apple juice?
Apple juice, cranberry juice, orange juice, and then ginger ale. They've given me ginger ale if I want it.
And it's good stuff, right?
Right.
So why do you need a soda if you know it's fucking you up and it's giving you pig feet? You don't want that. That was the craziest thing. He's not a fruit for drinking that. Stop it. The guy's trying to take care of himself. God damn it. They're unbelievable, these fucking people. Stop it. Yeah, look at this. Miami, nothing tastes as good as feeling healthy. Just remember that. You see, that's a t-shirt. I love that. You're gonna live. You're gonna live to be. Okay. What about this? Drink Coke Zero. Is that stuff good for you or not? Really? I didn't know that. That's insane. How? But how? Really? Who told you that? But okay, but you can't always listen to, you know what I mean? People might tell you one thing and then you do the other thing, but you have to just realize, yeah, exactly. But you need to know that this isn't going to be something when you get out, you have to pay attention to what they say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But are you going to? Are you going to do it? Are you going to? Yeah. Yeah, but if you don't listen, look, if you don't listen, it's not going to mean anything at the end. Oh, look at that one. That's a good tit there, you know? Yeah, but Joey, when you do get home, you have to, if people say you can't eat this, you can't drink this, you can't do that, you have to listen to them. You can't just, I know, yeah, you know everything, but you have to listen. The fact is, you're not listening, and that's the big thing. You don't listen to your wife, you don't listen to Lou, okay? So it's all messed up. And can you do me a favor right now? Can you unmute yourself? Thank
Okay,
you.
there we go. Here we go. How we doing? All right.
Yeah, you've been muted for 10 minutes, but
right.
we've had a great conversation.
All right. Sorry about that.
You know?
All right.
Clay Dabbler's here. What's up? Clay, see, Clay loves you too. Everybody
Mr. C,
loves
yeah, Mr.
Joey.
C. Clay Dabler said hello.
Oh, hi, honey.
I have to listen, Bob. That's the bottom line. I cannot not take this serious. I have to. There's fun in games, and this is no more game. It's become reality, and
It is reality, and you don't want to lose your feet or anything like that. Mike,
No.
shitty internet provider, $2. Joey is a truly kind man. You're muted, Joey. Yes, we wanted to teach him a lesson.
did you like that picture of me upside down, Bob?
It's great. It's pretty nice, you know. But like, you just got to listen to fucking people.
I
You
know.
have to, especially a doctor. Look, I don't like to listen to people, but if a doctor
know.
tells me something, see, the doctor said, "Hey, man, I can't even tell you smoke. So what do? I
Right.
continue smoking." He could have said, "You're gonna die if you keep smoking." He didn't say that
Yeah.
because he couldn't lie to me. He said, Your lungs are so fucking beautiful. I've never seen anything like this in my life."
Yeah. You know, I had this vision that, you know how Stuttering John's always going after people when they're either not home or when
Yeah.
they're incapacitated. I figured since I'm in the hospital, which he's probably been watching, he would come and try to attack me when I'm at my lowest point. He was only 100 miles down the road. I figured he would make his dash at me to say how he's going to conquer over me now, you know?
Oh, so he would come to the hospital and take you on like Stone Cold did.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin did to Vince McMahon when he was in the
got security
hospital.
on high alert to watch
Eh.
out for an old Mercedes Benz and
some
a
cats in
wild animal coming out of that Mercedes, you know.
Well, he left anyway. He went back
He's in
home.
New York now. He went home. Oh, that's right. It's that time of the year where he has to go home and get his yearly check from Mama.
Do you want us to
That's
put
right.
that on here?
Is that what happens?
Well, of course he does. He gets a yearly check every year. He gets his large endowment from his mother, and that's what carries him for the year, you know.
Well, he's going to people's houses for the holiday again.
Oh boy, that's interesting.
Yeah, he's going to go back and yell at Kevin's apartment building, and then he's
Is that where the doorman's his fan and his best
yeah,
friend?
the doorman is and didn't know who Kevin was. Who goes through all this bullshit to fucking question? Like how insane is this bullshit? It's
Oh, my God.
insanity, right?
That is insane.
But look at you. You got a comfortable bed. How are the
Yeah.
pillows? Not bad, huh?
Not bad, not bad. 3 hots in a cot. It almost
Yeah,
reminded
no.
me. The food reminded me of prison when I first started eating it. I can tell you that.
Tell Bob about how you wouldn't let me put the pillowcases on the pillow.
Yeah, I don't like pillowcases. You know,
What?
I don't like pillowcases when they fall off, which they do quite a bit during the night. I'll tell you funny. Yesterday, this machine that I keep hooked up, this machine here to monitor my heart. When I went to the bathroom, this little machine is all tied to my chest. When I went to the bathroom yesterday, the cords were intertwined with my underwear. some of the things came off and were in my underwear, and the thing wasn't working. So when I went to the bathroom, they couldn't find the cords, and it was all intertwined with my own. So in my sleep, these things worked themselves off and went to my lower part of my body, to my manly part,
And it was flatlined.
and it was flatlined.
Of course it was.
So your dick is dead.
Yes, apparently.
I woke up with this thing in my ass, and I was like, "Am I still alive?"
Yeah,
Hey,
it's wild.
Kenneth Poe just said when you were in the bathroom, he goes, he wishes you the best. He never meant.
Thank you, Kenneth Poe.
He wants to start all over with you.
Dingle
Whoa, God damn it, we can't have this. Oh my
I told you I have a
God.
large C breast. Told you that, dude.
Everybody's getting a boner.
Yeah.
So they said they're gonna get you out today or tomorrow.
No, they didn't say that. They said the heart specialist said their department will sign off that I can go home, but it's all up to the internal doctor, the main doctor.
Okay.
He has to sign off, and I haven't seen him yet, and they don't know when he'll be making his rounds to see me. So.
Oh wow.
So they came in and took my lunch menu, my dinner menu, and my morning menu for tomorrow. So.
All right, that's good. What, we got more tips for you, dang Liz, at $82. Thank you. Saw a guy duct tape insulation together for shoes. I mean,
good.
it would be comfortable, Joey.
I wanted to have shoes like Curly Howard has in the Three Stooges, and Mo and Larry. They had those shoes that they just lifted up the top part, and their whole foot came out of the bottom, and they could scratch it, and they can, then they put it back on, and then the soles go back on. They were pretty interesting shoes that they used to wear,
Oh, wow. And look at this. Clay Davila just came.
Thank you. I'm glad I got to
just goo it. Just goo it, buddy.
Yes. I am a big fan of the Three Stooges. I've been watching them a lot.
Yeah.
It's funny to watch the Three Stooges when I watched them growing up as a child, my favorite of the three. So
you see, even people you think don't like you, send Joey our thoughts and quacks, please. But you see, look, I mean,
thank you, Pineapple.
You see, you got a good pineapple there. You know,
yeah,
a good pineapple.
Just watch out for that roach guy. He's never ending.
Well, I think the roach loves you. I think he gets a kick out of your humor. And
he sent me when he thought I was in bad shape a couple weeks ago. And he sent me about 3:00 in the morning a DM on Twitter saying, "Don't you die on me, you fucker." That's what he said.
Well, exactly. You see, they're right there. You see, nobody wants you to die. They love your show. They know that, sometimes you get a little mad and that stuff, but you just can't. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. I said it wrong. Hold on. Kenneth Pedagogue. Say it right, Bob. I want to kiss and make up. Please forgive me, Joey. I never meant any harm.
I forgive you. I forgave you a long time ago if you had paid attention to something I said weeks ago. I don't think you did, but everything's good, Kenneth Pogue. I want you to get yourself healthy and away from that demon that you possess.
You see? Now look at this. Joey, Kelly Clarkson is beautiful. Said nobody.
I'm Kelly Clarkson.
Joey, we all love you. You see? They all fucking love you, God damn it.
I love you guys too. Very much.
And I know I don't want you to get out of here and then go, I'm gonna go get something like you're in, because you didn't like the food, you're gonna go and get some. No. This is important time to get your shit together. Now, you can't fucking go on with this fucking madness of fucking eating like a fucking wild hog. You can't.
Yeah. You're right. I did plan a big Thanksgiving. I was cooking for my family this year again, and I had all the ingredients. I bought we got all the whole thing, and so I'm hoping I can still accomplish that because I could mildly. I love to cook. It's relaxing. It's one of my things I enjoy. So I think it'll keep me at a happy place that I want to. My youngest son and his fiance is coming over, and I want to fulfill that. I'm hoping that I'm able to do that. So.
What's your main thing you cook? You cook everything?
I cook everything. I cook the turkey. I cook the stuffing. I cook sweet potatoes that are out of this world. I cook the green bean casserole. Nice. I do the whole 9 yards. I got apple pie. I got cranberries. Okay. I got deviled eggs. I make deviled eggs.
Oh, come on, man. You just ruined every fuck. Why would you? Why does that need to be on the table? It's a horrible fucking thing. Nobody wants it. It just goes bad. The yolk starts looking a different color by the end of the day. Nobody's going for it. Come on.
Paprika on it, though. It does the trick,
It's not good. You don't need that. Everybody's gonna say, "Can you believe he made that?" And they're gonna forget about everything else good that you
What about
made.
celery with the cream cheese? Do you like that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's not bad, you know. Yeah.
That's
Look,
good.
people are saying, "Joey, please don't die." And
Thank you. I
and
won't
and
earn it.
pecan doesn't like sweet potato. How can you not?
Yeah, and I do it really good. I do it with the brown sugar. I do it with the brown sugar, butter, brown sugar. I get it all nice and cooked, and then I put the marshmallow on top, and I have the marshmallow glaze over the top of it. It's real good.
There you go. Look, why do I think that Joey's Turkey will send you to the
No, no, I'm
hospital?
an excellent cook. Trust me.
Well, you're not making any ham, right?
Ham will be on Christmas. Christmas, you have ham.
Why?
You don't have turkey yet. Turkey's Thanksgiving, and ham is for Christmas.
Prime rib. You don't need fucking
Prime
ham.
rib.
Ham
Now,
is
I go for
Easter.
prime rib. I agree with prime rib. That's a good
Yeah,
choice.
but ham is Easter. That's it. That's the
That's
only
true.
reason it should be around.
You're right. I'll give you that one.
Look how stupid it looks. Watch this.
Cause I'm as
Oh my
free
God, look at that.
as a hamburger, and this hamburger you cannot change.
It's
Was
the
that
dumbest.
complimentary to Sykes?
I don't know who so many people say it could be Psych, it could be Uncle Poopy. I don't have the names next to them, but there's so many of them. You know, there's
Yeah.
like. Look, nobody really loves turkey. It's like the white trash meat of, I'd rather have a nice chicken than a fucking turkey. But for
They
some
say to
reason, we have to do that. We have it because we stole land from the Indian people that were here. They made us ham and that, and we killed the whole village. So, it's a tradition, you know?
yeah. They say the best way to do a turkey is smoke it, though. They say that's the best way to do it.
Well, that's why I got cigarettes for just in case,
There you go.
But yeah, smoking it would be great. Like, I don't know. I never had the deep fried thing.
Yeah.
I never had that because it just looks like you're gonna burn. Like that's no way to go with fucking hot oil on you.
Don't you hate the traditional? Every time people have a Thanksgiving for the next 4 days, everybody's bringing you turkey sandwiches. There's 10 different ways to make turkey sandwiches.
But it's good. Turkey sandwiches are good. It tastes better the next day. Good. You always get something. You're always going to go back. They're going to give you, ham stuff. Not ham. Well, they try to give you fucking ham, and I say no way.
Yeah.
But what they do is they'll give you turkey. They'll give you mashed potatoes, stuffing, and then whatever other little things are still left. They try to give. Why do people have like all these cakes and that stuff and pies? Yeah. How are you going to eat that? Like it just never. You end up going home with that, and then you don't eat that. But the leftovers are the best.
Yeah. What do you think about the Waffle House? Do you like the Waffle House?
Yeah, if I like to get stabbed at midnight, I like it. I mean, it was bad back in the day when we used to work in South Carolina and go there. They had security guards then.
Yes, they did. They did. I remember those days.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so violent because it ain't bad. It's definitely you can see them make it. I like to, especially a place like that. I want to watch people make what I'm fucking eating right there. I don't want them hiding in the back blowing snot rockets in it.
Yeah, I think hospitality just came into my room. They're taking my garbage.
Yeah, snot rocket just came in as I said that because we're taking your garbage. Sign it, and sell it on eBay.
They're here. They're here taking. The housekeeper is here, and she just signed the board. Hi, Mary. Is that your name? Hi, Mary. Are you going to be my housekeeper today?
Housekeeper, Jesus Christ, Joey.
Yesterday, Mary, and this is what happened.
We're trying to keep it clean for you, Mary, so you don't have to do so much work.
Shut up, Terry Nee. Ham is for every holiday. Maybe in your fucking house. Maybe you fucking birds eat that garbage, but I don't fucking want. It's all fatty garbage.
Hey, Bob, ask Terry Nee, why is the CIA visiting me? They say because I know the true identity of Terry Nee, that if I even think about showing who he is, that I will be put out the pasture, and that maybe that Terry Nee's CIA people are the reason why I'm in the hospital.
I have no idea what you did. You turned on the birds, and this
I
is
didn't
just
turn
what
on him. I would
happened.
never give up his truth. I'm Batman, so I know about giving away identities. I
No,
would
you're
never.
a fat man because you gained 30 pounds without listening. You were walking, you fucking walked, you gain. How do you gain weight when you say you're not going to drink soda? You're not. You did something wrong. You were lying. You
No.
can't.
I did lose weight. I went from 251 to 228, but then I stopped walking. I went back to soda. I went back to candy bars, and I went back right up to the higher weight. I did lose the weight at one point. 4 months, I dropped to 228, and I was feeling a lot healthier. And then I stopped, and the next 6 months, I gained 38, 48, 20 something pounds again. So
Look at it, candy bar. You're like a child.
yeah.
It's like you got to realize that stuff can't be in your house at
No.
all.
No. You know what? Somebody dropped a bag at my door the other day. It was a full bag with all the Halloween. I mean, a bag that was about this big. So it's this here. Now take this and make it 5 times the size. It was a big bag filled with candy and lollipops and nerds and all this, and they left it at our door.
It was
What,
Christmas
really?
Eve.
Yeah, I've just been informed it was my brother-in-law and my sister.
Okay, wait a minute. People are asking me. Bob, tell Joey C to stop eating. I think I might have to break your jaw for just a little while, and then we close you up and that stuff, and then you drink everything out of a straw. I
Yeah.
think that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
you think?
never drank coffee in my life, but I'm liking this coffee that's cold, this iced coffee stuff. They
Yeah,
say that- I
you
don't know
know,
if that,
I like it too. You know what I do? I make it and I let it sit there for a while, and
Yeah,
then I
it's cold.
invented cold coffee.
Yeah, I don't know. I never drank coffee in my life. I never did anything like that. Never smoked cigarettes. I don't understand it.
You don't understand it. You have all this sugar from the soda, all this bullshit from the soda. You eat garbage food with the sodium and that shit. That's the shit you got to get off. You
Yeah.
can't. Believe me. I believe you cannot live on lettuce and that shit like
Yeah.
fucking salads. That'll end up killing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very true.
Final boss. I invented coffee. You know what yes, I know what I mean, god damn it, because I just said it. I leave the coffee out, it got cold. I came up with this. Oh my god.
Yeah. You remember the old Dunkin' Donuts commercial? Time to make the donuts, time to make the donuts.
Yeah. Now it's fucking I mean the coffee's okay. I like the coffee, but I wouldn't even buy a donut in that fucking place, you know?
Terrible.
It smells like curry in this one.
Yeah. you're right.
Davy Cakes, $2. Thank you. Joey, get a Zep bound. Bob, keep smoking. Thank you. What is a Zep bound?
I have no idea. What's a Zep bound, man? A Zep bound.
A Zep bound. Maybe it's something that it goes in your ass.
We have to get a dictionary. If they're going to hit us with words I don't understand, I don't be prepared for this, Bob.
Yeah, Christina, look up Zep bound. That's like the band Zep and bound, like
Zep,
bound.
ZEP, Bob. Yeah, because if they're going to start hitting us with these words and they're going to attack us this way, I need to know what this means so I can be alert.
Yeah, and listen, you can go over to Catalano TV and get a membership. Help Joey out, motherfuckers. Look at him. He's dying, God damn it. He's dying here. And look, he loves doing this shit,
Yes, I do.
You do. There's nothing more that you love besides sugar and sodium. He loves
right.
sodium.
It's like those. It's a Zep bound. It says such as a Zep bound and Ozempic. It's a safe way to lose weight.
The safe way to lose weight.
Oh, okay. Davy Cakes, $2. Zep bound. Lose 30% weight in a year. One shot a week.
Really? It's a shot.
It's Ozempic, basically.
Okay. Well, we'll try it.
And then if you're near diabetic, it helps too, right?
That's true. Very true.
You see if the doctor can prescribe it.
There's
Subscribe
a lot
it.
of serious side effects with Ozempic.
You ever notice this?
Everything. What? What the?
My tattoo there, Proverbs 3:5-6.
God, what camp were you in? What is it? Okay, I'm just checking.
How about that line work? This is all jailhouse tattoos.
Adrian 120.
My grandson.
Oh, okay. Well, you have it under your arm and that shit.
It's on my forearm.
Okay.
Only 2 people in the world have this on their forearm. Myself and Michael Francesi. I copied my mentor. I
Oh,
put
yeah?
mine in smaller version on my forearm.
They say he's a rat.
He's not a rat.
Thank
Not
you,
true.
Bob.
Not a rat.
I don't know.
He never ratted on anybody.
A lot of people in this area and New York would
No,
say
he never
differently.
ratted.
Why would you say he's
Okay.
He was.
He's a fucking rat.
He was not a rat.
I don't know. Somebody said he's having cheese for
No,
Thanksgiving.
He got mixed up with Sammy Gravano.
He has cheese every day.
Okay. He likes cheese.
Well, he's a good man.
Cheese, please.
Dang lizard, $2. Quiet, Joey. There is no Terry Knee in chat. Thank you.
Happy
Dang
birthday,
lizard.
Terry Nee. He's running around in his birthday suit.
It is his birthday, Terry Knee's birthday today. Thank you for coming by, Terry Knee, on your birthday celebration.
Yes.
And thank you for all the energy that you send to my country.
Yes. Great man, Terry Nee. I love him to death.
He's a great
Yes,
guy.
damn right. JFK Head Chunk, $2. Thank you. Hey, double cheese, extra mayo. This is all your fault. Yeah, why don't you get mad, do a show, and yell at foods that fucking are trying to kill you? They're trying to kill you, and yet you love them. You have a love affair with these things that are trying to kill you.
Yeah. It's a good
Pick
idea.
up everyone and yell at it and what you really feel and what it's done to you. Look what it's done to you. Look at you. Look at you. You're a mess.
Yeah.
Your
No,
tit
I
is
know what I'm
above
gonna
your
do. I'm gonna
shoulder.
Get some eggs out, right?
Hey, Bob, you know a lot of comedians. Have you ever met Albert Brooks?
No,
You never met Albert Brooks?
no. I
You know
can
who I'm
lie.
talking about, right?
Yeah, I can lie and said I did.
Because I think he's a funny guy. I like him in that one movie that he did where where he went to visit his mother. It was called, I think it was Mother, and she had all the the rotten foods inside the refrigerator with the freezer burn, the ice cream, and the blocks of cheese that she would always cut him and eat when he went home. And
Yeah,
she
that's why
reminds me
you
of a
have to
good
go
mom.
in there. You have to go in your refrigerator and throw shit out and your freezer. Do it every fucking 2 months or whatever.
Yeah.
You never know what the fuck is in a freezer. You can go in there, you find something, you can find a cat in there.
Yeah.
It's insane what happens
Yeah.
with this shit.
Well,
There
I
we
ate a
go.
lot of Chinese food when I was in Chicago when I lived there, and there was a couple of Chinese places that closed up. They were caught for they were getting cats and dogs out of the alleys for the meats, And I wonder if I ate any of that, got infected that way,
Yeah, that's what it was. They're probably more healthy than anything. But
Yeah.
here we go. David Cakes, $2. Thank you. Zepbound has way less side effects than Ozempic. And here's the thing, Joey. What doesn't have a side effect? Anything that you take has, look at the commercials. Everything has 20 things. They're just covering their ass.
Right.
If this is helping people, it's helping people.
I think
What are
Ozempic
the
would be
odds
good
that
for you.
something healthy, well, maybe there's something good for you, might fuck you up with all the shit that you put in you.
Yeah.
But
Well, let's
is
ask
it-
the doctor if I get on Ozempic.
That's right.
well, not Ozempic. Look,
The other thing.
try that and see,
Let's see if we could get a prescription.
and see
for
if
that.
they can get you that AIDS medicine too, because then you can learn how to dance and on
I could
commercial.
dance.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm on the pill. Come on, Joey. And I'm on the pill. Look at us. We can make believe we're a couple on there. It'll
There
be
we go.
fucking sexy as a
we go.
motherfucker. SJ Snot Rocket, aka Whining Crybaby, $2. Bob, tell him to just drink water, no food. Yeah, just to stay on water for a little
straight
while.
water.
And the stuff that, ask them about stuff you can just put like a little touch of something that you can put in water for flavor. There's got to be something that's good for you.
Well, here's a good time to promote for me, Bob. I have
What?
water bottles with my mugshot on them. And,
Do you?
And if everybody bought a water bottle to make me drink water straight, you can look at them on my page and go to the store. And you could buy a Joey C water bottle with my mugshot on it.
Nice. So where would they find that? Tell them where to
Go
go.
to Catalano TV's page, and I also have an embroidered Rocco. Rocco has a mugshot of the embroidered Rocco hat, and I have the coffee mug. If you drink coffee with the Joey C mugshot from my prison days, so. Yeah.
Okay, good for you. Get over there, get it, man. We're gonna get him healthy. Ryan A, 199. Thank you, Bob. Don't step on Joey's foot. He's like Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Mike Tyson. Yeah, Mike Tyson's a good man.
Do you worry about people like if somebody steps on your foot by accident? Would that be like if you stubbed your toe into a chair? would that like really be like a terrible pain from?
Yes, anytime I stub my toe, whether I had a large foot or not, that's why I don't go without I don't go
You do
barefoot
in the
too many
house.
often. Even in I get yelled at quite often because she has a no shoe policy in the house, and I will wait till she goes to the shower or the bathroom on a daily basis, and I'll throw my shoes on it and keep them underneath my desk where she can't see that I have shoes on
Uh-huh.
until she catches me, because I don't like to wear, because I have a tendency of walking into things barefooted, and I stub my toe a lot, and so I
You
try.
wear house shoes, Joe.
I don't like wearing flip flops. I
You don't
think
gotta wear flip flops.
I
No,
don't
you don't
like
want to.
those.
Okay.
And she's telling me house shoes. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, that's like wearing one of those smoking pipes in a jacket if you have house shoes on. You know.
I don't believe in shoes or anything like that, or
Yeah, she doesn't
socks.
either. She's
Uh,
got very nice carpeting and throughout her house, and she's a carpet freak, and she's clean freak when it comes to that. And she has a big sign. People have been over to my house, like Lou and JBX, and Cupcake has been to my house. Big sign
Yeah.
on the door when you enter my home: take your shoes off.
This is no shoes.
No shoe policy.
And I
No.
even put please.
You know.
Clay has a good thing. Yeah. What about slippers? I mean, those are pretty good.
Yeah, I guess she'll have to get me a pair for Christmas. Like, I'll have her
Yeah.
get me a pair for Christmas.
I mean, with little
Kids,
fuzzy
slippers,
dice
yes.
on it or something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that.
Little, a little fan, a little pink and a
Yeah.
nice
Yeah,
blue, a
it's
little baby
Well,
blue
little
one.
things.
How about I just be like Drew Barrymore and I wear a pink coat and a slippers and you know.
You'd enjoy that, Joe.
You know.
Look, the news people are here. Joey Lives, TV's Will Herron.
Hey,
Look at this.
Aaron, thank you. Extra.
Everybody is happy you're alive.
Thank
I
you,
do
people.
believe it. I think it's like 65% are happy you're alive. Now, you see, it's actually like 99%.
That's wonderful. Thank you, people. Do you know that
Yeah.
the heart, if they did what is that thing, the percentage? When you're 65-60, that your heart is strong. I'm 55-50 in my heart.
Jesus, that's not what it's called.
No, what does it mean?
Your ejection fracture
My injection fracture
is 50 to 55.
is 50 to 55.
Normal.
Normal is
60
60 to 65. So I'm slightly under normal.
Well, you're just about there, and that's the main thing. God damn, this fly is going. I'm gonna fucking get. God damn it, going in and out with the
Gotta get
fucking dog.
chopsticks. Miyagi chopsticks.
No, I already got one like that one time. But
Yeah.
all day and night we're out there playing. Now they love it up on the porch, and I throw the frisbee, and they
Yeah.
fucking they run down and they get it and they bring it back up. That's our new thing. But we're in and out all day. Every time I walk out there, they're like, "Let's go play," and I'm like, "All right, let's go fucking run for a little while."
Yeah.
But it's nice. Look at this. Look, here we go. Snot Rocket. I am happy he's alive, but that foot gotta go, Joey. Yeah, I
Yes,
mean,
I agree.
uh, and it has gone down. You said,
Yeah, but I still feel like right now it feels like you can still feel it flared up when I move it back and forth. The left side, you can still see it. I've had these yellow socks they gave me in the hospital. You know, they give you those famous
Yeah.
yellow socks that all hospitals have with the little circles on the bottom.
Yeah,
Aren't the circles supposed to be on the bottom of your feet?
it's all different there. They try to
Is it another
confuse
doctor?
you.
No.
Oh, it's more housekeeping. No, this is
No, she's
a
not.
technician's here.
This is Erica.
Hi, Erica.
The technician, I'm going to do the vital signs.
My vital signs.
Uh-oh.
And the nurse leader's here too.
Oh wait, the nurse leader's here.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You guys can continue. I could come back.
They're gonna
I was just
stick
asking
something
how
in you.
everything was going on.
It's going.
Much better. I was hopeful that I know cardiology said that they would be willing to sign off for me to go home, but it was the final doctors, the other doctors. So will I be seeing him soon?
The cardiologist.
No, they
You're
already
not
signed
going
off
home.
and said that they were okay.
They should start showing up now. They had like a meeting with case managers and everything.
Believe me,
Okay.
slippers is the way to go, Clay. I need slippers.
And I definitely feel a lot better than I did 3 days
It
ago.
doesn't matter. You got to stay.
Oh yeah.
You know, I missed my eye appointment. I have a 2:00 eye appointment to get new glasses.
He's worried about an eye appointment,
Get
and
the
he's
eye-
he's
Tom supposed to
dying.
come
He's
here and do my eye
dying, and
exam?
I got to be
No?
able to see.
Okay.
You can't see. Well, don't worry about seeing.
I need glasses, Bob. I can't see.
You got them on your head right now.
These are readers.
Okay, well, then read something.
You're getting your
My
phone.
God, you know,
Erica's here doing my. She's doing my.
you're worried about all this crazy stuff. Your eyes have not. Don't worry about your eyes. What do you want to
Gets rid of
do?
the headaches.
See your big feet better? Come on, dude.
Oh,
Calm
boy.
down.
No wonder my back was just hurting. I was stepping on all that, huh?
You
Oh.
see, you're a mess. You're tied up. You're like a dolphin wrapped up in plastic.
Look at this.
They're
This
gonna
is
have
crazy.
to cut you out of that.
Huh. Yeah.
Look at that. Put it on tight. Put it on real tight.
There you go. He said,
I
put
wanna
it on
hear
real
him.
tight.
Yeah,
She
you
said,
got to make
okay.
sure it's working.
All right.
Yeah. Here, Clay likes done Crocs. Okay, I bet with little stupid things and holes to show personality. I was looking for this one. Without
definitely got
feet, you
personality.
don't need shoes. There you go. If you don't need shoes, you'll be fine with it without
Yeah.
feet. You know, take his feet. Just take his feet and send him home.
That's
Okay,
it.
I'll get him a chair. I'll get him one
Yeah.
of those chairs he can ride around in.
They have to build me a ramp, though. I live on the second floor.
Oh, now he wants a ramp. You're going to have to move downstairs then. We're not getting you a ramp to get you
What, I have
upstairs.
to move into the hair salon place?
Yeah, there you go. Just sit at one of the things. Look at the way he went for that. Well, all right, I can't make him. The Tom Gully Show. Here we go. $2. Thank you. Love you, Joey. Oh, there you go. Love you, Joey C. Do what the doc says. Hashtag Team
Thank
Joey.
you, Tom Gully. Thank you, buddy.
And check out the Tom Gully Show on YouTube. Go on and sign up. And that Tom's a good man too.
He's a
lot
great
of
man.
A lot of good people, you know, a lot of good people. We don't want to see you die yet. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
We
Keyword being yet.
I have you in the death pool for next July. If you could just hold on a little longer,
Yeah.
You just
it would
might
be
win.
good.
I
It would be
got
good.
Tukey all excited. I sent Tukey a message saying, well, you're going to win the death pool. I'm getting ready to die, you son of a bitch. You're going to win it, you know.
He did a whole show about you, basically.
Yeah,
The whole-
he's a good man. He's a good
the
man,
whole
Rocco.
beginning, you know.
He's a good man.
He supports you like nobody else. Like, you know what I
does.
mean? He's
He
always
does.
pushing you.
He does.
You see, he's that's the Tukey and Joe show would be unbelievable.
I think that I should move next door to him. I should move up in his neck of the woods and be his neighbor. You know.
Well, that would be great. You see, you like he goes out to get his newspaper in the morning, and
every
you're
day
out
you'll
there in
see
your
me,
boxer
In the
shorts.
driveway staring over his house.
Yeah, just sees me in the driveway staring into his window. You know.
I think it would be nice if you just showed up at his place,
Yeah.
you know, with the whole family and that,
Yeah.
and just went
Yeah,
in and had a
that'd be
nice
nice.
little breakfast, and then go, hey, which
Yeah.
room is mine to stay in? You
We
know,
could drive and get pizza together. He likes pizza. Rocco likes
everybody
pizza.
loves pizza. What do you think? He's the only fucking one that loves fucking pizza?
Thank you, Erica.
So what'd she say? Is
Oh,
everything
she just took my
fine?
vitals, my temp, everything normal. Everything normal. Blood pressure good.
All right. So fucking just pack up and go. Go home.
Well, I gotta. Normally, I would check myself out, but this time around, I'm staying true to following through this thing the right way.
So you've been there how many days now? Wait.
Saturday, I got here. Saturday afternoon.
All right, yeah, because when did she call? She called me. Okay, Saturday,
I think
Sunday.
Saturday early evening. She called you, I think.
Yeah. We don't call it that anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was definitely a very big part of the '70s, so that's very possible. I could have transmitted that disease.
What?
You know, AIDS.
We don't call it that no more.
No, my wife said we don't call that anymore. That's what they don't call it now.
Yeah, it's like that it was a horrible name that was
It
given.
was a horrible name. Who
And
invented that name?
now it's called "Look What's in My Blood." You know, they changed it. They don't want to make it a bad thing, but now it's like you can be taken care of. Yeah, they
Yeah.
can give you pills. They can do this. Like it came so far. You know,
Yeah.
all this stuff. Don't play with your ear. You're just going to give yourself an infection
Yeah.
because you just took a shit and now you just put it in your ear.
Yeah. I
Okay.
was just telling you, I've had my ears pierced a long time ago. I was 21 years old when I had my ears pierced, and I still got the hole there. I can still put an earring in my ear after
You
all
still
these
got
years. It never closed up.
It never closed up.
Nope.
Wow. So that's probably there's probably something else wrong with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, my doctor said Martini Steve. Now AIDS is called karma. You see, they changed the name. You know, 'cause they didn't want people to feel bad. You know, wait a minute. Is it the on the gay ear? You know?
Yeah. Well, no, left side is the manly ear. That's the way. If you put your earring on your left side, that means you're not gay, right?
It depends. If you're getting banged from behind, it doesn't matter what ear you
okay.
actually do. So it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you just
You know, I
doing it-
marched in a gay parade in the '70s.
did you know you were in one, or you just
Yeah,
like,
we knew we were in a gay parade. We did it to be spiteful. Friends of mine and myself.
That's fucked up, Joe.
Is that that was in early parades? Those were the ones where they walk backwards. I remember that.
Yeah, it was in the
because-
70s. It was on Broadway Avenue in Chicago. They used to have a yearly parade. We were in like the very first one that ever was started in Chicago.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Is this true?
Gully Chug's Cog?
God
No.
damn it! You see, what a way to find out everything about people. You know?
I don't think that's true.
Did you dress up? This is a good one. Did you
No, I
dress
did
up?
not dress up. I just went to my normal. I was a young boy. I was 13 or 14 years old. You know, I was coming out of the
Right.
closet then. You know,
You weren't out of the closet then?
no, I wasn't. I guess I was. Maybe I was trying to. I don't know.
Huh. Wait, Terry Nee says it's called the Irish Parade.
Bob laughed on that one, but I
He's
did good.
funny. He's a funny fucking bird. You know, I got to hang out with that bird. You know,
that's
he's a
great,
good
yeah.
bird. You know?
It was a funny fucking bird, all right. It was one of those ones that got all those colors on it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
So
know.
did you eat lunch already, or what time is it?
No, lunch is no. Lunch won't be till about 1:30, I think.
No,
Is it about 1:30?
I don't think so. I think it's like 11:30 or 12:30.
No. What?
I don't fucking
Maybe
know.
it's maybe 12:30. I think lunch is.
Is this true, Ian Birdstein? Bob's out of the coffin. Joey's out of the closet.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's good.
So
I
you
like
brought your friends to this parade?
No,
like,
well, my two best friends growing up as the teenagers, we played baseball together, and we all and I worked for the Cubs, and I got my one best friend a job as a bat boy. So he came up with this lame idea. He says he was a big Kiss. He liked Kiss was his favorite rock and roll band.
yeah,
And
Kiss
I
men.
was into YMCA guys. That was my thing. I liked that group. What are they called again? The guys
Village
that did
People?
YMCA, the Village People. That was my group I liked, and he liked Kiss. So
Tukey, clip it.
you know, and so we decided, let's just go march in the gay parade and see what it's all about. We did, and we had fun, and all the gay men were like giving us these little winks, and they thought we were very very good for being that young to come out into the parade, and they felt like we were coming out, and we didn't know what was going on. We were just very young, but it was just something we did as a practical joke, and it wound up being a nice day for us.
Yeah, you know what? Me and my four friends, we did as a joke one time. We went to a gay bar and blew 7 gay guys as a joke, and we ran out laughing. We were like,
That's pretty funny. I
we
mean,
got him.
funny.
We're not even gay. We were like, we're not even gay, and we ran out.
Wow.
And everybody laughed. Everybody had a great time that night.
Yeah, so I had a great time that time, and it was a one-time deal, and we people said we fit in really well. We didn't be shame them or bounce on them, or we weren't cruel to them. We didn't call them any names, and
No, there's no reason. It's a
You know.
parade. You have a good time.
right,
But
yeah.
yeah.
Well,
So have any other stories? Have you been to any other parades or anything
never.
like
That was
that?
the first and last one I ever was to.
Have you ever went to like a gay bar or something like
No.
that?
No, I used to pick up people from a gay bar when I had the taxi cab. There was a gay bar that the cab company had an exclusive. Our number was on the wall there. So
In the bathroom.
I'll tell you, I picked up these 2 gay guys at a resort that was out on US 19 in St. Petersburg. It was a gay resort, and every bar that you go in, there was porno on the TVs, but it was gay porn. It was guys doing it with each other on the porn. So one day I would always wait out front. I didn't want to enter, and they didn't. So I went inside this bar, and I said, "Did someone call for a cab?" And so that was the first time I saw the inside, and I saw, wow. And I looked at the porn, and I'm like, oh my God, it's gay porn. So I ran out to my cab, and these 2 guys get in, and they're actually flirting with me. And the one guy actually went down on the other guy in my taxi cab. This is a true story.
Joey, what?
And they were trying to see if it made me aroused to see if I was going to take the bait. And I got very angry with them. I really got very angry with them. And I said, listen, I don't care what your sexual preference is, but I don't put up with that in my cab. If you don't stop, I'm going to throw you out of my cab.
You know what you should have done? You should have made one of them drive and get back there and suck the other guy's dick and go, "How does it feel, motherfucker?
Yeah.
How does it feel?"
But then I started getting requested when they were called a cab company. They requested my cab number.
So when they got in the cab, did they say, "I remember you from the parade"?
Yes. But this resort was interesting. they also let you see the rooms. You could walk this little walkway, and they would leave the windows open, and they would be doing sexual acts, and you could watch them from the outside.
You were so offended with the car ride that you went back and watched them in a window.
Well, no, I went back to pick up different people, and I would wait for them, so I would walk around the complex to see what was going on about this place. And I stumbled onto the catwalk where you could walk around, and all these people were standing outside these windows, and I wonder what's going on. And I look, and the drapes were drawn, and they were doing gay sexual acts, you know. So yeah. Oh, they brought me my tad hose. Let me show everybody.
Oh, you have videos of it?
No, they just brought me my tad hose. Tad hose.
But look at me. Before I even hand these to you,
I'm not going to take them out.
Patience.
Okay, sweetheart, relax. The door's closed.
But
The next thing you know, we're on automatic pilot, and we're both in the back blowing each other. What do you got?
Here's my tad hose. I have to start wearing these.
You should go to one of those bars again.
Yeah, well, I'm not a cab driver. I've been retired from driving a cab. But, I mean, it's interesting that you do meet a lot of interesting people. But I will say this: the worst people that I picked up in the cab of all the people I ever picked up were 6 or 7 drunk women at the same time.
Yeah.
The absolute worst.
Yeah, because they get in the car and they want to suck your dick, and you're like,
no, they want to fight. When they start cat fighting in the back seat, shirts start getting pulled off. You got stuff flying all over the place, you know.
Yeah, it's
They're
disgusting,
crazy.
right?
It's disgusting what they do. You know? Here's my pantyhose.
Oh my God, this is.
Yeah, there we go.
Do they come with heels?
No, I don't know if they come with heels, but this is one leg. This is one stocking. Here's the beginning of the stocking.
He's gonna enjoy those.
And here's the long stocking. Look at that. How nice. Oh, they're very nice.
Just stop.
You know,
Give me those.
they're very nice. Oh,
I'm gonna put them on you shortly.
oh yeah, very soft. She's gonna make me wear these. I have to put these on now.
These are good. These are.
Oh boy.
This will help the fluid, Joe.
Oh, this is a big change for me in my life.
You should walk out of the hospital with just that on. That would be
in a
great.
shirt.
She said she's gonna make me walk out with just those and a shirt.
Like leggings and a shirt.
Leggings and a shirt. Yeah, I should videotape that. Yeah.
This is getting sexier as it goes on. I love it. Mike Shitty Internet provided $2. Don't listen to everybody. Gaffer's cookies make man says. Thank you, Mike. Hey, there's nothing wrong with those cookies. They're excellent. Check out Gaffer find him on Twitter, and he will make you very happy, very happy. Gaffer's cookies. They're more than just a treat. Ryan,
if I can get my wife to sign off without her getting offended.
What was that?
So many stories from the cab, things that happened, that I don't want my wife to get offended to it because.
Why would I get offended?
Because there's some things that I don't want you to hear. You know.
I don't give.
Well, when you
before I
the
even
two
knew
guys.
you,
So then why would I care?
because you don't like that kind of talk, so I respect that.
Okay, so I mean.
But I've got some stories that would be very interesting. You know.
Any
Things
other
that
ones?
People do in the cabs and weird stuff people do when they get inside a cab, you know.
So, what? Two guys blowing each other wasn't wasn't
I'm
weird.
talking about other things,
But that wasn't weird. That wasn't weird
know.
for you.
There was just people go to a very far extent to piss people off when they get in a cab.
Yeah, but when you were driving around, the two guys blowing each other, did you make believe you made a wrong turn so you can keep them in longer?
I was very disgusted by that. I thought that drew the line for me to watch that. I very offended. It did offend me. I will say it did offend me.
But you know what? When you're driving a vehicle, you're supposed to look forward.
You're supposed to put the blinders on. That's what they say. You have to put the blinders on and just do your job, drive them from A to B. You know, and that's what. Yeah, yeah. It's
Oh my God.
yeah.
Ryan A. 199. Thank you. Did Joey ever get his earring ripped out in a fight? Yeah, that's what that was. That's not.
Yeah.
He always worried about that, you know.
Well, I never wore those type of earrings. I think that would be where they could rip my, but I would imagine that would hurt somebody really bad. You know, it would be very bloody.
Wow, this is weird. You know, it's like I never knew that this all like you would go and watch them like at the windows. You would walk.
It
down
was a
the
resort.
catwalk.
It was the resort that they had on night. I don't know if they closed it up. If the federal people came in and closed this resort up, it's very possible that they might have landed helicopters into this resort and closed this place up. But it was one of those swinger gay resorts, where
Sure.
people could go and watch. If you wanted to participate, you would get to go to window to see which one you were interested in, I guess, and then you could participate. Is what I gathered. When I saw the people gathered, I didn't know what was going on, so I just got in it. When I saw it, I got really sick.
Was it a swingers place?
But it was gay swinging.
Yeah, but you were so into it, like you were so sick that you fell to your knees and you were like,
terrible.
I can't.
Disgusted me. But they were good tippers, so I got used to the money. I got used to the money.
Hey, that's how you get into it, I guess.
They were good tippers, and
Yeah.
So I kind of blocked out that this is my job. I'm a cab driver. I'm supposed to pick up people, take them from me. I'm not supposed to worry about anything they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I just got used to the money, and
Yeah,
I built
but
the business off of that.
Hey man, it only hurts a little while afterwards. Like you'll still be able to walk, but
Yeah.
it's a little pain. It's just like, but the money's good, like Joey
Yeah.
said. So you continue.
Yeah.
Tip of what? We're not going to get into it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's later
Rev
on down in
Fugly,
the universe.
I don't know, Rev Fugly. I don't know if you noticed, but Joey has, he fell in love for a big tipper. It's kind of weird. Rev Fugly, $1.99. Thank you. Get well soon, Joey. Exactly.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Rev Fugly.
We're gonna make sure you live. I just can't believe those stories that you just told, but I think Tuki's gonna be very happy to hear them. JFK Head Chunk, $2. Thank you. They give Joey the nylons after the parade starts.
That's funny.
Isn't
That's
that
ironic.
weird? Isn't that so fucking odd that as soon as he's talking about he went to a
They
gay
give me
parade
nylons.
as a goof, and then I got into my story where me and my friends went to a gay bar. We blew
Right.
people and we laughed at them and ran out and go, ha ha, we're not gay. We're not gay. And everybody giggled and we
they
had a
delivered
drink
nylons to
afterwards.
me.
So they were big tippers, you're saying, right?
Yeah, they did tip well because they were kind souls, and it was interesting. I mean, I had one guy, I took him from his house to the liquor store, which is around the corner and back to his house. He gave me $150 tip just for taking him to the liquor store, Christmas time, Christmas tip.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you
so-
jack him off? Like what
No,
happened?
no. He didn't have. He just wanted to get liquor. He was entertaining a guest at his house, and he ran out of liquor.
Entertaining a guest at his house. I love
Yeah.
that.
And I picked
love
him up
it.
from a very well-to-do house. He had a very nice house. He was a very rich man.
He had a door
older
on it?
gentleman, and I think he had a younger man there at his home with him. So,
Uh-huh. Well, if you're well-to-do, yes, you wouldn't
Yeah.
go with older, right?
yeah. Well, those older guys, the older rich guys that are gay, that have a lot of money, they wouldn't tend to have. They want to have a young stud, with them. I think
And
that's how
why
they do
would.
it.
Is that why they called you? Like, is
Well,
that
no,
why?
I'm an old fat guy, so they wouldn't want me.
Yeah, but you were the guy to go to whenever somebody needed a ride. They needed
Yeah.
somebody
Well,
they could
amongst other
just
things,
hop
I could get them.
into.
I could get them other party favors they needed.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you were like the total package for them.
Right. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I was what they
Oh.
call a very. I was a very. What's that word? I'm looking
Gay?
for? I was a very liberal cab driver. Liberal meaning that you could ask me anything and I could get you almost anything you need.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they would fly in a town, and at the airport, they would get on that phone where you look up different services, and they would just say, "Give me the best liberal cab driver," and it would dial right into me. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would dial right to me, to my cab. Yeah,
Sounds a little weird, but
Yeah.
if it's the truth, it's the truth, Joey.
yeah. I was a man of many mysteries.
Oh man, it's all coming out now. We had
Yeah.
no idea that you were so big in the gay community,
I
going doing
was, yeah.
stuff. What about the swimming? Did you go swimming with them?
Well, I don't
Enjoy
swim.
it?
I don't know how to swim. I would drown if I swam.
Well, yeah. Well, they would hold you up. You can just
probably would.
put your head on their balls and float.
It's funny though. For 9 months, we're in water as we're being born. We're in a pool of water.
Yeah.
And then
And then you come out the ride.
yeah, exactly.
It's
Very strange.
It is the weirdest thing,
Yeah.
Dang Liz at $2. Thank you. So in his butt pirate days, Joey got a good tip. Yes, he
Yes,
actually
I
did
got the tip,
very
yes.
well.
Yes.
Were you
and
a
handle tips
tease?
very well.
But were you a tease? Would you wear like really short shorts?
Yeah,
Like,
I wore Daisy Dukes.
did you really? You see,
Yeah.
I got to see people make pictures of Joey and Daisy Dukes, and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Daisy Dukes and a little bit of a heel I would wear, you know.
you would lean against the car as they're
Yeah, I
coming
would
out.
give him
Like,
that little sexy feel. Like, hello.
Joey C, and that's for cock.
Yes, it's
The
it,
C is for cock.
That's right. There you go.
You see, you're a little tease, but you made good money. That's all.
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Shitty Internet provided $2. Thank you. Joey drove cabs and picked up Just Do It. Clay
I'll tell you a
Bryant.
funny story, Bob, and I never told this yet, but it's the
Okay.
perfect time to say it on Levyverse. I
Okay.
was a limo driver, and I worked for what I drove a black car. You know, there was a cab division and a black car. Black car was the upgrade from a cab.
Yeah.
So there was a Jewish fellow that came in once a year he would go to the Vinoy Hotel, which was a top of the line hotel in St. Pete.
Is that the hotel you can choke your family and kill them?
Yeah, it's a very high exclusive hotel.
Okay.
Now, this Jewish fellow was a very successful Jewish man, and I think he came from Chicago. We either got those type of people from New York. He was a Chicago businessman. Now, he was married, a big family, but he brought in his secretary that he was having an affair with.
Okay.
And she would make this trip with him every year. Now, I had listened to other black car drivers tell me this. Have you got the Jewish guy yet? Have you picked him up at the airport? I go, I have not got that call yet. They
Yeah.
said, well, every one of us had picked him up at one time. And since you're the newest guy to the black car division, you'll probably get the next time he comes in, which
Sure.
he was getting ready to come in. I think it was in the winter months. I think it was in November. And sure enough, the call came in the reservation. The dispatcher called me the night before and said, we got to pick up a regular client of ours tomorrow. So the other drivers explained to me exactly how it was going to happen from when I pick them up. Well, I didn't believe them. I thought they were crazy. Sure enough, when I get across the Howard Franklin Bridge, he asked me to pull over for a minute because he wants to look at the water.
Oh, yeah.
And she's in a skirt, and she sits directly in the middle of the mirror, and she kind of opens this up like this, and she's got no panties on. And he said to me, you have a choice. You can take that for a tip, or I'll give you $25 cash. And I went humming, and I said, well, I'm a married man, and I really need to make money. I got children. I'll take the 20. He got so intrigued by me refusing that he gave me his cell phone and his room number and said, my secretary really wants to have sex with you.
Wow.
Call me later on tonight. And I refused. I never called him. And I went back and told the drivers, they said, because they all took the bait. They took her as the tip. I guess you get a blowjob from her for the tip.
Well, what if they put $20 in her?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I refused the tip, and I got the grand prize if I wanted it. So, but this was a true story. This is what he did. He exploited his secretary as a tip.
You wanted it, everything was up
And
to
I
you.
didn't take none of it. I hand to God, I didn't. First of all, she was ugly. She didn't do nothing for me.
You think that's a grand prize? That's fucking sick.
Well, no, that's what he said. You know, that's what the drivers thought.
The
Well, all
audience
the
is
drivers
yelling
thought,
out.
there was
Look,
no
the
good
audience
looking
is
drivers
yelling
out
out.
there.
It's like it's like the Price is Right. They're in the audience. Take the pussy.
Yeah,
Take the
exactly. But that's a
pussy.
true story, and it goes to show you how the rich are the sickest people in the world.
Well, I mean, so was she mad at you that she
I
said
don't know.
that?
I never spoke. I never, from that point when I dropped them off, I didn't call him. I didn't take them back to the airport. Someone else returned them after their weekend trip. I didn't want no part of it. I thought it was a little odd. I just didn't. There was no attraction there. I mean, I was young. I was still fit and good looking, and I was married, and it wasn't my cup of tea, man. And it just kind of offended me. But they warned me but I didn't ask them. I didn't know at the time that they all took that as a tip, and they thought I was going to fit right in with them. And when they found out I didn't take the tip, they all turned on me.
Well, they found out you were at a parade. They found out that,
You
a
know.
lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's an interesting story. I just thought I never told that on air before, so that I
Yeah.
remember. I don't think I
I
did.
turned down pussy a couple times. I regret it, to be honest.
Well, Chris Beck, he frequents the Skank Fest. He goes there regularly.
Yeah. Do you think all girls were yucky after the parade? You see, that's a good thing.
Yes, yes, yes. That's a good, safe way to say it. Yes.
But like, wasn't everybody nice to you at the parade and these
Yeah,
things? Like,
I mean, I was a teenage boy. I mean, we were all grown men in the parade, and we were the only teenagers. Me and my two friends were the only teenagers. So they had to be very careful how they approached us because you could get that's a crime if you were joust a
that's
teenage
like
boy
throwing
being an
chicken to
adult.
an alligator. I mean, come
Yeah,
on, it's not safe.
yeah, exactly, exactly. But it
So,
was different back in the '70s. It was very different in the '70s. It's not like it is today. You know,
how far did you walk in the parade? Was it like
I did
real
the whole
far?
parade. We did the whole parade. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was the Adam's apple. The Adam's apple was a turn off.
Yeah, well, that's how you knew if it was a man. We were always told if the Adam's apple is big and the feet are big, it's a man, probably.
No, if they had a dick, that's when I would probably notice.
Yeah, well, we
I
never got
mean,
that far to see any of
yeah,
that.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know if
Yeah,
what an Adam's apple should look
yeah,
like or whatever.
yeah.
If they can tuck. Can you tuck an Adam's apple? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I-
But
Yeah.
yeah, it was an experience that one time deal that we went to the parade and we saw what they represent and I always I never said anything bad about a gay man after that ever again.
You see, yeah, it's just people enjoying themselves. They love a
Exactly.
good parade.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
And look today, look at by all them parades they've had since the '70s. Look where they're at today. They're one of the most powerfulest groups in the world today.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I mean, imagine the tips you would be getting now.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Exactly.
know, I mean, crazy. It just, yeah. Joey, did you have a fro in the '70s? Like, I'd
I
like.
did. I
Oh my
did.
God, do you have pictures of it? You got
I
to do a
do.
show
If
and
you
put
go
up
on my
pictures.
if you go on one of them, I have three YouTube pages. My other two I finally got back. If you go to the one that says if you just look me up as Joseph Catalano on YouTube, and you'll find the video where I did a video of all my pictures from the time I was a young boy, and one of them shows the fro that I have. Yes, that I wore. I wore in the '70s. Yeah, I had a naturally curly head that was a fro. Yes,
Wow,
yes,
wow. That
yes.
do you look like Oscar Gamble back then?
I don't know if I look like Oscar Campbell, but
No.
I wore the leather jacket. I wore what was the famous jacket that everybody wore back in the '70s and the '80s.
Members only.
Members only. I had members only jacket. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. You know what to do. You know how to
yeah,
get that man dick. That's what
yeah.
everybody
I
wore back
definitely,
then.
I went to a lot of discotheques in the '70s and '80s.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that was a big thing. Are your
Yeah,
pubes throwed out? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I used to have a lot of pubes down there. I shave now. I go bald. I got the bald look now. So
Yeah, you'd be great for the parade now. I mean, yeah,
yeah.
they don't. Nobody likes hair down there, right?
Yeah,
I
you can
mean,
find that video. It's a story about my life story in baseball. Actually, the first song you hear in the video, my son wrote. He did the lyrics. He did the beats.
uh-huh.
Uh, and that's my son's song for one of his albums. So
Well, this is weird. It just seems like that way. Were you a tease? I mean, you
yeah, I
seem
was
like
I was eye candy. I was a very good looking. Let's put it this way. I wanted to visit Liberace in my Vegas days.
you wanted to what?
Visit Liberace. I wanted to hang out with Liberace.
You don't get to. You don't hang out with him. I
But
mean,
I was eye candy. He would have took me back in the day.
yeah, but he would have took you back in the day. You wouldn't be hanging out. You'd be.
Well, I don't know.
He'd be hanging in. You'd be
Yeah,
hanging out.
I was fascinated by Liberace.
Why?
I just liked his way he played the piano. Hang on 1 second, Bob. Let me take this call. Well, no, wait. He'll call. Hello, hello. Uh-oh. What? Hello.
They hung up on you.
All right. Hey, Dom.
They got to go pick you up at the.
Dom?
He's got to
Hey,
go to
buddy.
one of those clubs.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling better. I'm on Levyverse right now online.
Yeah.
I'm on Bob Levy's show right now.
Bob Levy, what?
I'm on Bob Levy.
Yeah,
Levyverse.
Bob
I'm with
Levy.
Bob on
What?
the air.
That's me.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, Dom, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Joey, take care of your family. Go talk to them. Go
No,
talk
it's,
to them.
I'm on Levyverse right now, son.
The what?
Yeah,
Who?
I love you. I'm doing better though. The doctor just came in. Call me in a little while. I'll give you the report. I love you, son.
I'm
Love
talking
you
about
too, son.
being at
Bye.
a gay bar. I'll see you later, son.
Yeah. Uh, He's good son. Good son. My youngest son's a good boy.
Yeah. How
Good
old
boy.
is he?
33.
All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah,
Very talented.
exactly. Levy, what? Who? Liberace was gay? A little bit, a little
Yeah.
bit.
I liked this piano station wagon he had in his driveway.
Well, it looked like you had a little bit of a crush.
Yeah. Well, my father lived in Vegas for 25 years. They get me confused when they say that I was ran out of Chicago. It was my father that wasn't allowed back in Chicago after he was given an ultimatum to resign from the police department and never return to Chicago. That was my father. They all mixed me up with that, and people say that I was ran out of Chicago. It was my father. I just feed into it when they say it, but it was my
Yeah.
father that was not allowed back in Chicago. So he went to
Yeah.
Vegas and lived there for over 25 years. So when I was a teenager, and like I said, I didn't know my father much. He never paid child. But in my late teen years, I got to get to know my father a little better. And I was visiting him in Vegas. And he took me over to, I think Liberace had already passed away. And they made his house, they kept it kind of like a tour part of the tour. Where
Yeah.
it was still owned by his family. And he had this station wagon that had piano keys on the car. It was all painted
Sounds
up like
hot.
that. I thought it was very interesting.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
very hot. I mean,
Yeah.
Liberace was gay. If people don't know, wait a minute, is this true? Lucky Luciani, well, he was from
New
he was
York. I'm
more,
not from New York. They got
yeah,
the
he
wrong
wasn't
guy
from
there.
Chicago.
Yeah, I'm from
Yeah,
Chicago. Yeah.
he loved Cadillacs.
Yeah. I like Cadillacs. I love Cadillacs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ran you out, huh? They ran you
Yeah, they
out.
ran my father out. Yeah, he wasn't a nice man. They didn't like him in Chicago. He was a very corrupt police officer.
So where'd they send him?
Well, they just told him he had to leave Chicago, so he wound up in Vegas for 28 years.
So he didn't get in trouble or anything, right?
He could have gotten in trouble. They told him resign or be prosecuted. So he resigned from the police department.
They were going to prostitute him?
Prosecute him, yeah.
Oh, okay. There's a different
Yeah,
ladder in that.
So he had to leave the police department because he was a corrupt cop and he worked both sides of the fences. And, he got caught up in a lot of big triangle. And so he avoided prosecution and he let them run him out of Chicago. I thought it was a pussy move myself, and I later on told him that it was a pussy move to let them run him out. But
Well, I mean, it was smart because he would have been, in jail or something. They would
he
have
should have
locked
went to
him up,
jail.
or they could have just got rid of him.
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus Christ! Do we have to start with this already? He didn't do anything with the two guys blowing each other in the back seat. He didn't crawl back and say, "Let me show you how it's done."
Right.
He didn't do anything like that. Okay,
right.
and then he accidentally showed up at a resort and hung out by the windows to see who was there. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you a funny story. In 2005, this is way before I met Christine. I didn't even know Christine. I was in my other marriage. I had been separated, and my two neighbors were gay, and they took me to a drag show at the same compound. That's how I first found out about the compound.
Hello.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, doctor. Oh, my lunch. Is this my lunch, though?
I'm not the lunch. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, my name is Michael. I'm a patient transition specialist
Okay.
with the Care 360 team.
Okay.
Help patients transition home from the hospital.
Oh, I'm going home?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, no. I just do it ahead of time. I come by the room, check on the patient, see if they can use my services.
Okay.
If I wait to the last minute, then I can't offer you certain services.
Okay.
So main things that I do for patients is scheduling primary care follow-up appointments, any specialists like cardiology, pulmonology, things of that nature. Second thing that I do for patients is scheduling. Oh, sorry, not even scheduling. Is bringing medications to the bedside.
Okay.
So
can you help Bob Levy raise the money to buy me a car so I can get to my appointment?
I'm trying to get him a car.
I can no. I'm
no?
sorry.
Oh, they can't help you, Bob.
Do is, we can get you a bus pass.
Bus pass? I ain't doing no bus.
I ain't doing that.
Bus, we got you covered. We got you. Don't worry.
Yeah, no buses. I can't make it to the bus stop.
I got you.
Yeah, he can't. He'll die. He's got a bad foot.
What is this? A note? Who wrote me this note?
Okay, Vince, the evil lawyer, $2. Thank you. No, nobody. 727 better.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, I know what he's doing.
I'm a sunshine.
Stop it, Vince.
Yes, that's my. I wrote that. I had them write on the wall. I'm a fighter. I'm a sunshine. I'm a protector to lots of people. Make me better and fix me is what I wrote it on the board for the doctor.
I love it.
Do they know about your lifestyle, everybody there?
Yeah, they know. Yeah.
Daddy Poopy 199.
Okay.
Joey Bird in email.
Once
Oh,
again,
Joey
I do
Bird
wanna
in
offer those services
email.
to you. It's free.
Oh, we
Okay.
got to get this one.
Would you like me to help you with any of that?
Well,
My wife would be better to talk to. I don't know where she disappeared to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want, I can come by and check on you.
Joey
can you do
Bird.
that
We got
when
a
she's
Joey
here?
Bird. Hold on.
She could help me out with this. But yeah, we'll definitely keep you in mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's phone number.
Joey Bird.
And this is the discount card for prescriptions.
Oh, thank you. Well, I get my prescriptions for free.
Okay.
Prescription for
I will
what?
give that to a friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it to a friend. You can't give it to a
prescribed
friend.
medication and not covered under their insurance.
Yeah.
Reusable card, no expiration date.
Perfect. Yeah, I got pretty good insurance when it comes to. I get the full. I got
How?
the great. I got got the A, B, C, and D. I have all that.
Got all of
ABC.
them. Right on, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Kind of
Well,
insurance
with
is
the
this?
D, Medicare Part D.
Yeah, I got Part D. Yeah.
If you have D, the donut hole.
With
Right?
insurance.
If you're ever in a donut hole, you can use the card.
Okay. Good. Yeah. I got great coverage so far. Everything's paid 100% when it comes to
Great
hospitalization.
coverage. That's not great coverage.
Yeah.
When your wife comes back, man, whenever y'all get a chance, just let her know.
Okay.
Hey, or you can let your nurse know.
Okay.
Hey, talk to Mike again.
All right,
And
I
I'll
will.
come back in.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, my man.
All right.
You're not going to make it,
You
Joey.
too.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hold on. We got a Joey Bird. Joey, this is big time when you become a bird. Okay?
Okay.
Watch this. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. This is a big time. Oh my God. This is beautiful. You ready, Joey?
Yes, I'm ready.
Here it is. Boom.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my fucking
That's
Lord.
pretty
Let's
wild.
do
They
it
got me in
again.
like government housing area, you know.
You see,
That's
laughter
pretty funny.
is the best medicine. You see, this is what it is. But look at you. Look at you.
Look at
I mean, Uncle Poopy on his way
Wow,
out to
that's
have a baby
fascinating.
and that
Why
has
don't they
time to
send me
make.
this stuff and help my channel with this kind of stuff? You know? They flatlined me. That's good. But I like the government housing background. That's pretty good.
It's it's amazing. That is beautiful, Uncle
That's
Poopy.
a winner there. That was a winner. I really appreciate. Welcome
to the
Thank
flock.
You, Gary. Thank you. Thank
You
you.
see, now you're feeling better. Now you
that
see
was
you
good.
laughing.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna make you feel better. You
Yes,
know.
it is. It is. I don't know. It got a tad. That it feels like it got really hot in here though. All of a sudden, I don't know.
Vince the lawyer, $2. Patient transition.
Hi,
Oh
baby.
God.
Where'd you go? Why?
I went to get on the phone.
Oh,
Vince the evil lawyer, $2.
some guy
Joey
came
Bird,
by.
first time Bob show made me laugh.
I told him you would have to talk to you about it. He said they called for him and asked if he'll come back. But he gave me just 30%
Dirty
discount
Dreads,
for-
member for
told him I
6
have all the
months.
medicine paid for, but he said that he offers a lot of programs.
Sorry I'm late. Best of luck, Joey. You see, everybody loves
Thank
you.
you.
Are you using him for shirts, Joey?
And for what?
For shirts. I'm my shirt guy.
Oh no, I haven't used him yet, but I want to use him. Yes.
Use him. I think he hit you up
I
or
think he
something.
sent me a message. I'm not sure if he did or not. I don't remember.
Yeah, but it's a good deal and great stuff. I got
I
my
would like
new
him
shirt.
to help me. Yes, I would definitely like to. I think he did ask me if I wanted his help, but I think I told him yes.
Yeah, but then you have to go and continue it.
Well,
you have to know.
I'm ready to do business. Let's do it. You know?
Okay, we see we're getting it. Vince the Evil Oil, $2.
Can we show the bird again so my wife can see that?
What?
No, you didn't see what they did. They just did this. The bird. Can you bring that back?
Okay, you ready?
I'm
Bring
part of
him
the
in.
Bird family now. Look at what they did.
Look, this is Joey C. But
This is
is he
me.
watching?
She's look at babe.
Okay, you ready?
Yep, ready. With the government housing in the back.
At least you have normal feet in this.
Oh my god!
Look at the
That
feet,
is hilarious,
Joey.
isn't it?
Your feet are much better. Okay.
That was funny. Oh god, I'll cherish that moment.
Vince the Evil Lawyer, $2. Thank you, Joey. If you get hot in your room, run towards the light.
Like, yeah, it's getting. Well, it's like I tell you, the temperature rose pretty good in here. Woo.
I mean that is like, oh my god! But your feet look good in that one. Like
Yes.
we
Yes.
definitely get like a picture of your, you know, your feet again and put it up on your show when you do it,
Yes.
because
Yes.
we
I will.
you know, you have pictures of it back when they were really fucked up, right?
Yes.
So let's see how much. Put it. Let's do a side by side and
Yes. We
see
will
what
do that.
happens.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was fucking funny,
That
man.
was funny. That was great. My
Him and
lunch is
Psych
here. I
Lab.
have to eat now, and then I'm kind of getting a little tired. So I
You
got chicken Caesar
relax.
salad today with Italian dressing.
I wouldn't go with the Italian dressing.
Well, that's all they said I could have. They
I know,
said I
I'm
have a choice.
kidding.
The only choice I get, they said that you get Italian dressing. That's it. Low cal. That's what they told me. They're the ones that gave me that. It wasn't a choice. They gave me that.
Hmm.
But it looks good so far. Everything with a ginger ale and a fruit cup. It looks like I got strawberries and I don't know some other things.
You know what? They gave you a fruit cup because they heard some of your stories
Yes,
today.
they did. I want to thank everybody for really making me
Yeah.
feel really good, man.
Catalano TV, pick up a shirt, pick up a membership. Come on, the fucking guy's dying for you people.
I really appreciate it, guys. I really do love all you guys very much, and I enjoy this, and I hope we have a great future together, all of us. So
Yes. Well, you enjoy your day and let me
I
know
will.
when you
Thank you
get
for having
home.
me on, Bob. I really
I love
make
you,
me really good.
buddy. Good luck to you, and we'll see you soon, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. I'll keep you posted. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you,
take
everybody.
care.
Good
Take
day.
care.
Bye, Bob.
Bye.
Bye, kids. The Joey C. He's dying. Come on. Who doesn't love him? Who doesn't love him? Okay, he's a good girl. Joey JF Headchunk, $2. Thank you. Joey insists the ambulance take you back. Oh no, you don't. You can get charged for an ambulance. Some towns they charge you like it could be up to 15 or more than $1,500. So it's very expensive to go on those things. Vince the lawyer, $2. Thank you. Don't phone Joey today. He needs to sleep. You fuck. Let him sleep. Jesus Christ, he's falling apart. Don, $5. Thank you. Oh hey Bob, who's the shit? Oh, okay. See you, Bob. I go. Come on. Come on. The guy's dying. We got to make sure he lives. God damn it. He got pig foot. He got really bad pig foot. We're trying to keep him alive. God damn it. Joey Bird, $2. Look at that fucking thing. It is hilarious. That was hilarious. I agree with Vince. Vince the lawyer. Run too light. Don't fight it. Oh my god, this could be. Oh my god. Oh, I might play that every second. Oh my god, what's the diagnosis? Basically, he has swollen feet. They're giving him medicine. It's getting down. He might have something wrong with his heart, but he's hoping for the second part of the heart problem because it's better than the first. Okay, so it's up in the air. Basically, we don't know anything. We don't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on. He basically admitted to having about 3 gay stories that he was involved in, and he made a lot of money in tips for some reason. And I think life's going his way right now. Joey has devil's feet. Believe me, it's scary. It's real scary that fucking that oh wait, I forgot. He does have AIDS too. So Joey C tells the 2002 story. Who would have thunk that this happened? Like Joey's like the most manliest guy, you know, and you're like, can you imagine him? Can we make pictures of him at a gay parade? Okay, can we do that? Can we do that? Can we get pictures of him at the parade enjoying himself? That's why you guys are fucking great at this shit, man. Oh my god, Uncle Poopy and fucking Psych Labs and that shit. Oh wait a minute, we have a official result of what he has. In case somebody didn't know, Stacey Allen said he was diagnosed with a raging case of gay. He did. He loved it. Well, yeah, put him with an afro. That could have been. I had no idea that he ever had an afro. Like, how do you? It's not like hair just grew that way back then because it was the 70s. You that. I mean, does he straighten his hair out now? I have no idea. Oh my god! But this fucking Joey, fucking this Joey bird is. Wait, let me do it again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up again. I fucked it up again. 3, 2, 1. The Joey bird. The Joey bird is the greatest fucking bird. And yeah, he had disco hair. I mean, how gay was that? You know, he went to discos. Okay, everyone went to discos to try to get pussy, but he would stop at these places where men would hang out, and it was just he enjoyed it. He would make lots of money, lots of tips, and that's what it is. Like he was in it for the money. He turned down pussy, but always went back to these resorts to look in the window and clean the window so he can see in better. Wow, you remember that one, Pigeon? Wow, that was way back when. That one. Oh my God, that was like from Kid Chris days and before that. I can't. Oh my God. Hey Thompson, uh, I'm a bride, Gina, to go through Bob's old photos. I know Bob had a goddamn perm in the mid '80s. No, I didn't, and I have a lot of pictures in the drawer here. And believe me, I never had. I had the same hair my whole fucking life, basically. I might have had a little more of it, and it might have been a little darker, but it was. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful look. Uh, Gay and Twink delivery service. Yeah, whatever, whatever. It was good. But thank you guys for coming in today and seeing Joey C. Hopefully he'll be out soon and very good and healthy and happy. He seemed like he was in a good mood today. Thank you all for super chatting and everything. And thank you guys for just showing up in the chat and having fun. You guys rule. Thank you. We'll see you maybe later for a behind the scene thing or whatever the fuck it's called. But love yous. Hit the like button and we'll see you later. Smile.